Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back for another stream. It is the day, glorious day of Friday. On this, thank goodness it's Friday. Thank goodness it's Friday. Oh, thank goodness. Today is a very cheery day. A very cheery day for me. Hello, alright. Where's this mic? Okay, hello. Hi, hello, hi. I am sitting here in my room. It is cold. It is very cold. It is a late winter. It is a late May cold. So cold. So cold. All these Coke cans are blocking my screen and camera. You guys can't see it, but there's like a lot of Coke cans blocking the way. I'm running low on Coke. Sorry. Oh gosh. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't have burped. I'm sorry. I'm awaiting my package. I have a few things to talk about before stream start. Here, now? No, not now. Fortunately, at least I think so. Okay, so, let me tell you about this. So, landlord is listening. When I start, yesterday, I was going to do like a impromptu, like a Gunpla building stream. Oh, yes, the unsolicited Gunpla building stream we do. Oh, so unexpectedly. Anyway, yesterday, I woke up pretty groggy because I was making YouTube videos the day before, and I was really tired. And then I wake up, check my phone, read my messages, and the first message I see is the landlady telling me I'm gonna be at the home tomorrow, and the day after that. I'm gonna be at the home today and the day after that. And that's yesterday, and that should also include today. And I was like, oh my goodness. So I get up out of bed, and I run to the kitchen, and I begin vacuuming the entire house in like a whirlwind, a tornado of cleanliness. Your mom, before the guests arrive, I cleaned the entire house in the span of 1 or 2 hours. And then I cleaned the entire house, at least everything outside of my room. My room is already really clean. Yes, it's already really clean. So, like, I cleaned up everything, and it was pretty easy. Took a little bit of a lot of scrubbing. Had to, like, apply a lot of dish soap everywhere. There's so much dish soap. Dish soap everywhere. The floor, wiped, vacuuming, cleaning the glass, cleaning the mirrors, cleaning the toilets. And everything was cleaned. Everything. The toilet had to be cleaned. Make sure everything was clean. Sparkly white. Sparkly. Shining. I took a shower on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I took a very nice, long shower. I washed my hair. I looked so clean. My skin was so shining. I looked like a giant, one of those starmen. You know, starmen from Earthbound? That's what I look like. I look like the starman from Earthbound. I was so cleansed. I was cleansed. Not just the city, but the people. And so the landlady showed up, I think at like 4 or 5, maybe even at 6. I think that was the latest. Showed up at 6. And started showing people around. I think like some of my housemates are moving out again. Wednesday? I showered on Thursday as well. What do you mean? Of course I showered yesterday. 6 or no, I was around like showed up around 5 or 6, somewhere around there. Maybe like an hour later. I don't know. I don't remember. 8? Maybe 8, maybe. No, it's too late. That's too late. She was already here at around 6. And so she was here around 6. And she showed some people around the house. Had to show them the bathroom and other stuff. Like, ugh. And it's like, I tried to make as little noise as possible. Tried to be inconspicuous. But when she showed up, I was doing my laundry. And she was like, oh, goodness. I'm going to have to leave my room, my sanctuary, to look at the laundry, because normally I like to like when nobody's here, I just leave the door open. So like I just leave my door open, and like $10 domain expansion, number 1 on YT chat streams. Domain expansion, number 1 on chat streams. $10 for feet pics. How many does $10 give you? I guess that show you 1 toe. 1 toe for feet pics. Don't worry, we're gonna move out. We're gonna move out. I think by August. Hopefully, I'll be back in by August, and then I'll start looking for a new house, and then I'll have a new house in September. Do you remember the 21st night of September? Anyway. Huge hurricane. Also, me, big dummy. I was watching Spider-Man. I was watching Spider-Man Noir. I was watching Spider-Man Noir, and I gotta say, Nicolas Cage still got it. He still got it. I feel like he was too old for this. I would have preferred watching like a younger person doing like more interesting things in Spider-Man Noir, but it wasn't bad. It was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. Pretty low budget though for like what was going on. It was like one of those low budget kind of like 5WCW shows. Like that's what I was feeling. Like it was a little bit higher. I don't know. I feel like it was better done than CW, but also lower budget. Had like a decent budget for like the background sets. And I thought it was pretty. I liked Spider-Man Noir. And so I ordered a pizza. Ah, yes, the good old New York style pizza. I ordered 2 pizzas from Domino's. And I had 2 pizzas. And I still have them. I'm eating floor pizza, day old floor pizza. Ah, yes, delicious day old. I'm never gonna beat the goblin allegations. I'm drinking day old floor pizza in my underwear, sitting on the ground. You don't want feet pics? Are you sure? You sure you don't want feet pics? My toes are still pretty well manicured, or should I say femicured? Man is hand. Pedicured? Pedicured. I don't know. I'm not enough of a girl to know the difference between a manicure and a pedicure. You're not that late. Not that late. 20 minutes late, technically.
Money.
Can you explain what the fudge happened when you played Trauma Team? What do you mean, what happened? Don't make me explain what happened. Don't make me explain what happened on Trauma Team. Please, I'm sorry. I have anger issues. $5 for a drink. I'm gonna spend all that money on one Gunpla model. And also, speaking of Gunpla models, if my newest Gunpla model arrives today, like within the time of the stream, I will take that model and we will build it right here, right now. Right here, right now, on stream. We're gonna build the model right here, right now, on stream. And we're gonna stream all the way through. Cardcaptor Sakura? I haven't watched Cardcaptor Sakura. I could watch Cardcaptor Sakura if I wanted to. You know, if I really wanted to, I could watch it. I haven't watched it. I heard it's pretty good. What I watched was Pretty Cure. I watched what's the one where like they do the little like transformations where like they start slapping a like ding ding ding, that thing, you know like where they slap like a little tambourine and then they start slapping the little witch outfits onto themselves and they turn into magical girls. That's the one I watched as well. I also watched Tokyo Mew Mew. Tokyo Mew Mew was one of my first anime experiences. I remember Tokyo Mew Mew. I think my favorite was Purple Girl. Tokyo Mew Mew. Tambourine slapping. You slapped the tambourine in one of the Magical Girl animes. How art thou? Ranma, how art thou? I think tomorrow's YouTube video is gonna be pretty good. If you guys remember what I promised last week, I think last week on Femboy Friday. I'm sorry about the ASMR video. The unexpected visit of my landlady, the landlady, really left me perplexed and unprepared for recording any ASMR. Yes, you have. You have. I don't think we talked enough about it. But yes, I did enjoy checking if she landlady did leave because there's nobody here apparently. I think. I don't think anyone's here because I haven't heard anyone here since all day today. And I've been so I've just been acting like nobody's here right now. And it's been alright. That's a bad thing. That's a bad thing? No, actually, I'm just trying to make sure no one's here. They might have tapped the walls. Did they? I don't know if she's there is a like home monitoring device with a built-in camera, and I am slightly concerned. I am slightly concerned that she is monitoring me. Who likes my female form and is really poetic? It is quite interesting. Like, I'm trying to, like, maintain radio silence so that I don't get got. They're gonna get me, chat. They're gonna get me. But yes. It was quite alright. Story time? I ordered a pizza. I ordered 2 pizzas. And here's the sad part. I have a deal with Domino's where, like, I ordered two medium-sized pizzas. The medium-sized pizzas come here, and they're, like, supposed to be cheaper. They're supposed to be, supposed to have 2 toppings. But I was doing a different order, and I accidentally ordered that pizza. And now I have 2 pizzas with only 1 topping each. So it's really sad. It's so sad, because now I have 2 medium-sized pizzas with only 1 topping each instead of 2 toppings each. So now it's so sad. I ordered one with pepperoni, not pepperoni. I ordered one with bacon and the other one with chili, with jalapenos. And now it's not as good. If I had jalapenos and I messed up. What a waste of money! A waste of money! Oh, the tragedy. Oh, the tragedy. Oh, the pain. My wallet's pain. I feel it through my skin. I guess that's the right way to say it. Anyway, yeah. The day I see you get caught doing a stream is the moment the natural order is messed with. I am talking about pizza. I am talking about pizza. I watched Spider-Man Noir. The entirety of Spider-Man Noir. I watched like 1 or 2 episodes, I think, on Wednesday. On Wednesday when it aired. And then I watched like the rest of it on Thursday, which was yesterday. The week's been going by really fast. I've been uploading a lot of videos. Like, I'm losing track of what day it is. Landlady genuinely de-gloves Star for genuinely recording a genuine ASMR video. What does de-glove mean? I'm gonna be like, she's gonna rip off my skin. What does that mean? What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. My skin's gonna get ripped off? What is she gonna do to me? De-glove. I'm gonna rip my... Gonna rip What? You're gonna rip off the skin off me? You're gonna... What? 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 When Star has to snooze for summer. Maybe I will come back. Anyway, I do have an ASMR video. I need some more ASMR ideas. More ASMR ideas, chat. Stuff that I can record without having to actually be here. Oh no! Oh no, that's terrible. Getting skin ripped off and deglove as in losing gloves. Ah! I'm losing my gloves. The N-word removed. Black man has the N-pass removed. If you remember that one, I remember that meme. That's what I remember. Ah! 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 Just like starts ripping my skin off. Ah! Ah! It's like peeling the skin off a grape. Ah! Ah! Performing surgery on a grape. Can we perform surgery on a grape? I know we can. That's nice. That's nice. I don't think that's very nice, but it is nice. I think at 15, if you donate $15, I think I get around, how much do I get? I think I get around 12. Maybe it was like closer to 11. It's either 11 or $12. I don't remember, because they take away 30%. It's always 30%. Well, I am American, so it's always 30%. Is it better? No, that might be a lot more. I think it's around $10. Anyway, how's the model look? Does it look good? I feel like the tracking's pretty decent today. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the lighting. It's been raining the last 2 days. Pretty decent rain. It's really cold in here. It's pretty ironic because I'm just wearing like a crop top and undies, and so it's kind of chilly. It's a bit chilly in here, but the chilliness means I have to be more active. Riddle me this. How? How did they make it impossible? What happened? That chicken on rice looks so good, Star. Thank you. Thank you. A crop top and undies. I said undies. What? Anyway, what did you think I said? Undies? Undies nuts. Undies nuts. Anyway. Have I ever played Pixel Stardew Valley? No. Unfortunately. I played Minecraft, and I really should play Minecraft. I think like there was like a mass trying to hack into like people's Microsoft things. They didn't let me set up my account to just dono or something. Oh, I don't think you need to. Do you need to set up an account to donate? I feel like there should be a setting where like you just what? Let me check. Well, we're not gonna play a game. We are just chatting, and the landlord was here. I don't know if she's gonna come back. She might come back. She might come back to start like selling the room, squiggly avatar style as you. Well, yeah, this is a free to use model, so it's not really mine. I'm Starchild. He is Starchild. We're all Starchild. What if you chatted in the rhymatic format to instrumental? Are there any other star children I should know about? Are there any other star children I should know about? Star dog. Silence. Meow. Bow. 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 Just Star Yap. And after all, watch the rest of Jobless Reincarnate Season 2. Jobless Reincarnate? Hold on, let me check. What is this Jobless Reincarnate? I keep watching Snowman, the anime. Jobless Reincarnate. This guy. Mushoku Tensei. Jobless reincarnation. Okay, that. I don't know, chat. Do you guys want to see more pregnant femboys? Who made your model? I didn't make it. It was made by Supermo. That was the old guy. That was the previous model. That's not this model, unless it says at the bottom. Does it say at the bottom? Oh, that's the old model. Hold on, I should probably change that. Why is this still sharing? Hold on, that should not be sharing details. I thought I cut that. Anyway. Modern Warfare 4? I could do a backflip. I don't care for Call of Duty. I could not care any less for Call of Duty. But if you like Call of Duty, I won't say it's bad for you. It's like Halo, except I feel like Halo does a bit more of a little bit more interesting stuff. No, the creator's Twitter account is very sussy. The creator's Twitter account is very sussy. Well, at least like the last thing they posted. The last live 2D model they posted was a massive titty. A massive titty model. Oh my gosh. Why are her titties so big? And why do they flop around so well? Oh gosh. Sandbox shooter? Is it a sand? Oh yeah, it is a sandbox shooter. Yeah, you're right. It is a sandbox shooter. Because like Halo, you don't get to choose which weapons you equip. You have to fight for the weapon, and then you get the power up. I always remember when I played Halo, I have to fight for the saw. The saw is like the strongest weapon in the game. Unfortunately, you don't get a lot of ammo, so you have to be very careful with the ammunition on that saw. The saw is such a good gun. Then there's then you have to, like a man, you have to fight for your guns like a man. You don't get to choose the guns, which is kind of, I think, a lot better because like in Call of Duty you get like PvP. You mean in the bad Halo game? What? You don't like Halo 4? 2 stars of booba. 2 stars of booba. I see 2 booba. One for the left and one for the right. Each one for my hand. Oh, I should probably take my medicine. I keep forgetting to take the medicine. But yes. Also, I forgot to schedule an appointment with my follow-up appointment with my doctor. I really should check. I have to make a new follow-up appointment, but I hate making calls so socially awkward or socially anxious that I hate making calls. It's like, oh man, I have to call the doctor and make a follow-up appointment. Oh no. Ow. I don't want to make a follow-up appointment. I don't want to talk to people. Alright, but also I have to schedule my departure. Because once I get that gosh dang package, I've been waiting for a package. And after I get the package, then I can go back to my parents. Appointment. It's a doctor's appointment. I have to make a follow-up doctor's appointment. But yes. I don't think we have too much to talk about. I think we talked about everything I've had to yap about. I've yapped enough. I went to Target. I bought chips. Like I said. When did I buy chips? I bought chips and sodies. And they're supposed to last me an entire week. But, Star package. What do you mean it's tiny? Why is the star package tiny? What do you mean? It's huge. It's a massive package. I have a massive package coming for me. How dare you? How dare you insinuate that my packages are tiny? But yes, also I've been changing up my daily schedule. I've been working out in the mornings instead of like after stream. Didn't it give you difficulty? What gave me difficulty? My massive package. My massive ball. It is pretty hard to fit these balls into like a little tiny G-string, but I guess that is the price. The price you pay. No, I haven't. No, do you know how much it costs to get a reduction? A pingus reduction? You know how much it costs to get a pingus reduction? It is the price you pay for having such a massive package. Anyway, no, not all. I never really do that much. I just make videos. I don't really like going outside. I finally finished putting every sticker because it's so big, chat. My Spengus is so massive, I need to put it away. I need to lock it away. Like a paywall. I need to put it behind a paywall. So, because it's so massive. It will stun people. People will be scared. Scared, I tell you. Anyway, whatever. There should be one just for dudes. Is there? I finished putting all my stickers on my Gunpla. All these stickers on the real grade. Ah! Hello, Noble. Welcome, Noble. Welcome. There, I put all these. What is it? I put all the Men are drowning. I'm drowning in this massive. On the massive schlunk. My massive schlock. My massive schlock. Or what, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so I finished putting every sticker on my real grade Crossbone Gundam. It looks pretty decent, I don't know. Like, the thing is, I'm not very good at placing the stickers because, like, the stickers sometimes don't want to, like, stay where I place them. And two, it's also really hard because, like, I want to take the sticker off and then it, like, disappears into the void. And it's like, I get so pissed off. Is this a sticker? No, that's just. I thought I saw a sticker on my desk, and it's like, is this one of the stickers I lost? So help me. If I find the sticker that I lost, is this another sticker? This not. This actually is another sticker. What the? Where'd the Which one of these stickers is it? Oh no. There's literally a sticker right here. I don't know which sticker this is, but like whatever. It's really annoying to place the stickers on some of these Gunplas. Mild discomfort. Also, I'm sorry for screaming in the Trauma Team stream. I was very angry. I got very stressed. These are stickers for water bears. Water bears could not even see these stickers from how tiny. Oh, it's still stuck to my hand. Some of these stickers just disappeared. I saw a sticker stuck to my freaking forearm. Like, I was on the toilet. And then I looked over to my shoulder, and there was like one on my forearm. No, there was like one on my on my deltoid. On my deltoid, and I was like, what? And then I peeled it off. And I put it onto my model. La-ti-da. Ha 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 ha. La-ti-da. I'm so sorry. I got very angry. It got very annoying. Like I just had to keep doing the exact same thing over and over and over again, and it was very annoying, and I just couldn't put up with it any longer. Deltoid, the deltoid, oid the doit, oid the delt. Anyway, oh yeah, I watched Nakamura-kun. Nakamura-kun made some decent progress this week. Nakamura-kun is almost this close. He's so close. Kissing a piece of fried chicken? I guess anyone would kiss a piece of fried chicken. Would I kiss a piece of fried chicken? I don't know. It depends on the fried chicken. Probably not Popeyes. Probably not KFC. Maybe I had never tried what Jollibee's, but maybe I'll try Jollibee's. Maybe I'd kiss a Jollibee chicken if it's good. Nakamura-kun is almost there to kissing his homie Tendo. They are so close, chat. He is so close to finally banging. Jollibee, you say? It was excellent. Excellent. But yes, I think I'm on the fence. I might actually get Hirose. Yes, Hirose. Every time I look at Hirose's so cute. Like, they did draw him really cute. Actually, this week was kind of, they didn't even focus that much on Hirose. Because, like, the second half of the episode was about, them trying to, like, gas up the mangaka. Which is, like, the mangaka was like, hey, I'm drawing this manga about these two characters love each other. And then Hirose, the story character, is like, oh my gosh, he's so good. And he's just gonna gas himself up. I'm Glaze on the own writer's story. Forgetting his own name, Hirose. Me? Are you saying I'm Hirose? What is the best vegetable? I like KFC. Me personally, I don't like KFC. But also KFC in the US is kind of falling off. Nashville, actually, now I think about it. Have they gotten Nashville hot? I haven't tried the Dave's Hot Chicken. I gotta try Dave's Hot Chicken. There is like one right by my mom's house. By my Star Mom and Star Dad's house. Like, there's like one block away. I could just walk there and get some Dave's Hot Chicken. I've never had it before, but I could. My family also likes KFC. They're like, alright. My aunt also loves KFC. Korean fried chicken. Oh. Korean fried chicken. Oh, yeah. Korean fried chicken will be so good. Kentika chicken. Oh. Yeah, or better. Mama always loved KFC. Star Mama always loved herself some KFC. Not so cool, Star, though. What do you mean not so cool? What do you mean I'm not so cool? What's not so cool about me? Pillow puffs. I liked the Phillips. I had these pillow puffs. KFC hater. It's because the KFC's better in their country. The KFC's better over there. It's like the KFC over here is kind of mid in the US. I don't know. It's just like so sad. In the US, KFC's kind of mid. It's better in like other countries where like the KFC is way better produced. And it really is kind of sad. It also depends on the franchisee. But I will eat KFC if it was good anymore. It's just like some cities. State. Yeah, I think that's the same in the U.S. In the U.S., it might also depend. It's just like the ones around me are very weak, very very weak. Honestly, I should probably just go to a local China. I've been wanting some Chinese food, but like then again, yesterday, the day before, no, that was yesterday. Yesterday, I made some really good teriyaki chicken. I was watching Peebs eat Peebs, like I eat Chinese food for 1 week. I'm in the US. I know we're both in the US. It's the state. Whenever you say state city, what other country has states? I say, as there's like 79 other countries that have states. Canes for the first time. Canes? Do they have canes in outside of the US? Do they have canes outside of the US? I never heard of that. I thought Canes was an American exclusive. I like Canes. I've had Canes before. It's alright. I don't know. I guess it's alright. I guess if you just like... I'm in Dubai, dude. I said outside of the US, not any specific country. Kane M. Cupperton. Your last name is Cupperton? Are you the legendary Cane Sauce Cup? I've had Canes. We're just talking about fried chicken. Alright. I've had the, I have had Canes. Canes is pretty decent. I know there's another one. What's the other one called? So there's Canes. I remember when I was in Texas. Yes, but I didn't say where you were. I said outside of the US. Casio cane? No, the cane sauce. Last time I remember, I don't know if I like their tea. Their tea's like alright. Maybe it's a bit too caffeinated. Maybe that's why. Welcome to a suitcase full of Coke. That's a lot of Coke. Oh, delicious, delicious Coke. I wouldn't mind a few colas. Oh, I got it wrong. Oh. Dubai is a chocolate, not a city. You sneezed out cola. I think I sneezed like a couple days ago, and I did actually sneeze one of the drinks I was drinking. I think it was... What was that noise? I heard something like crack, Snapple pop. Crack, Snapple pop. Anyway, I was drinking, I think I was drinking like water, and then I sneezed and the water came out my nose, and it was like really, it really hurts. It really hurts when I do that. Is it the landlady? No, it wasn't the landlady, I think. I would hear the door open. The doors are very loud. They make a sound. She is supposedly listening. She might be in the walls. But she also has a listening device. I don't know. Like, they have a built-in, like, integrated wall thing that, like, has a camera. I'm not wearing a shirt. I'm wearing the crop top. I'm wearing a gray crop top. Like, a very... Yeah, so, like I was saying, yeah, it's just very weird. There's, like, this big tablet on the wall with a camera on it, and like it has a touch screen, and I'm slightly concerned that it is actually recording me. It might actually be recording me. Blue, I'm wearing nothing. Alright, that's enough yabber. It's time to do some YouTube reacts. Time to react to some YouTube. Let's get on with no top part of the shirt, like no sleeves either. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like a crop top. Saw a car drive by. Let's get right into the action. I saw this yesterday. I never heard of this. Kami, Australians, my local Australians. Have you guys ever heard of this? What do you guys know about this? You guys have different names for shirts. Of course we do. There's a crop top. There's like there's the sleeve tank top. There's the sleeveless tank crop top. There's the I think there's like the bralette, the bra, the jock strap top. I don't know what that is. There's like a sleeveless shirt, the shirtless sleeves, the sleeveless shirt, the hemless turtleneck, the virgin killer sweater. Guys, do you think I could pull off a virgin killer sweater? What do you guys think? Never heard of the jock strap. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I get a virgin killer? No, wait, but I'd have to expose my skin. That wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense. I'd have to expose my skin to be wearing a virgin killer sweater.
Dakota called Reptile Gardens. The package was humongous, even for the zoo that was used to receiving shipments of abnormally large animals. Reptile Gardens was expecting the package, but it was still shocking to see the contents in person. The shipment was a 16-foot crocodile named Maniac. The 34-year-old creature was born in captivity in Australia and got his name after killing other crocodiles in its habitat. For the previous 14 years, Maniac had been on display at the Australia Wildlife Park.
Australians.
Where he witnessed the rise and fall of one of Australia's most popular theme parks.
34? 34 years old? And he witnessed the death of an empire? Oh my gosh. Mildly discomforting. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, baby pink. Hope you have a decent rest. We'll be missing you. Hope to see you again. For what? Oh, the Virgin. I said Virgin Killer Sweater.
Kings Island opened in Mason, Ohio. The park was the first theme park to be built by the Taft Broadcasting Company, and it's
the Virgin Killer Sweater
Entertainment Company, or KECO. Taft Broadcasting would implement the theming and details seen in the theme parks constructed by the Walt Disney Company, utilizing the classic Hanna-Barbera cartoon characters that they had recently acquired. Kings Island was a huge success, and it would prompt Taft and KECO to build more parks. The company built King's Dominion in Doswell, Virginia, which opened in 1975. They acquired Carowinds in Charlotte, North Carolina the same year. KECO would open Canada's Wonderland in Ontario, Canada in 1981. In 1985, they would be hired to operate Great America in Santa Clara, California. Taft's expansion into theme parks had been a huge success, and the company continued looking for areas to expand. The prospects of international theme parks outside of North America became much more attractive on April 5th, 1983, when the Walt Disney Company opened their first international park, Tokyo Disneyland, to rave reviews and financial success. It might not be a coincidence that a mere 4 months later, Taft Broadcasting announced that they were planning to build an international theme park of their own. Only their park would not be in Asia. Taft Broadcasting was going down under.
Going down that wait, run that by me again.
To build an international theme park of their own. Only their park would not be in Asia. Taft Broadcasting was going down under.
When you're coming from a land down under, Virgin. It's a sweater, not a shirt. And it's technically not even a sweater because it doesn't cover your back.
3 million people. Despite a wide array of entertainment options and a thriving art scene, the city only had one.
Scarlet King? I think I've already seen him. I've seen like Versus, but I haven't actually seen SCP video. Guess we'll watch what if we make a stream where like we just dedicate it to me watching SCP streams?
With some of its attractions being sent to the small Magic Kingdom Park just south of Sydney. Luna Park's ownership was changed, and the park, now missing most of its signature features and attractions, reopened in 1982 as Harborside Amusement Park. Local developers took notice of the controversy and instability of the park and began to consider building an all-new theme park for Sydney. As luck would have it, an American company with years of experience in the theme park industry was already
look at the Australian built power, the power of Australia to create superior entertainment. That's me, a Southern Star. That's not me.
A VHS distributor. Due to this, the children of Australia had a familiarity and appreciation for the Hanna-Barbera characters, and after conducting a thorough market research examination on Sydney, Taft was confident that a theme park would work well in the area. The park cost an estimated $65 million to build, which was down from early projections
That's
of
top
$75
vid.
million.
Peak SCP. Is peak SCP too many ECPs? Hold on, wait. With others? What is this? Oh, I'm like looking at this. It's like, what is this? Hold on. What is this Canyon video? Kitty, Raps, and Foxy Bugs. Harambe 10-year anniversary!
To claim that Harambe's death in 2016 was a generational sensation is to undersell it. He passed away at the hands of zookeepers after a 3-year-old boy fell into his enclosure and was picked up by the massive silverback. The outcry against his shooting was huge during the mid to late 2010s, with the campaign Dicks Out for Harambe somehow turning into a movement millions rallied behind, actually lasting several years.
You know, you can see some people that are running up right now.
For Harambe!
Okay, thank you. Keep it moving.
For Harambe!
All right. Anyway, we
Fast forward to 2026, and the official White House account is posting about it, which demonstrates not only how big the Harambe meme used to be, but also just how intertwined politics and meme culture have become today. The White House understands that any reference to digital culture may endear it to potential voters, as findings
Yeah, no, that's not how that works.
Process gained through television, radio, and newspapers. It's all managed through the internet. In a sense, the recognition of Harambe is something of a marketing performance. It lets entities such as brands, government, or even regular people say, I was there when Harambe became a meme, and if you were too, then I understand and accept you.
I know what to do, Star. Alright, let me take off my pants.
The majority of the responses to the original post
I'm not
seem
wearing
to be
any
taking
pants.
it in that
Let me take
manner,
off my
really
underwear.
enjoying the fact that it came from a political account, which is pretty zany to think about considering the White House did not really acknowledge Harambe when it first happened. That said, memes were well within the political discourse of the past, as Obama famously had his Hope campaign, which led him to winning the election in 2008, and then Trump embraced far more memes for his own campaign in 2016. In fact, during the 2016 election, there were rumors going around that 11,000 people in communication if they wished to appeal to them. Only I recognize you guys like me.
All right, let me go to actually what are we gonna do? We're going to we're going to watch the Scarlet King, I guess, if you guys want the Scarlet King. Ow, my knee. Ah, my models. No, one of my models fell over. No, that was the Mark II. Hold on. We'll watch Scarlet King. Scarlet King. Which one's the best one? Not 1 hour one. That's Tops vids. Tats Tops. Tats Top. Tats. I feel like I could also make a... That'd be sinful. Nah, gunpla. My gunpla, not the Mark II. Did the gun fall off? No. Fortunately, the gun did not fall off. All right. Stand back up. I've been trying to pose this guy a little bit. There we go. It looks pretty good. All right. Which one? Whew, all right. I gotta stop hitting the table with my knee. Anyway, where was I? Where were we? I think there'd be a good SCV. That Tats top video. Tats? What the heck is Tats? Tats? Who is Tats? Bowie Knife 99? Wait, I wanna see. Bowie Knife 99 is one of the greatest
Forza Horizon 6 has launched as a highly rated
Have you guys
racing
seen this
game from
guy?
Playground Games, following
Shut up! Shut up! You don't need to be yapping for a minute. Bowie knife. 99 compilation. There we go. Just play the meme. Nobody needs to listen to the guy yap. Oh yeah. Look at this, look at this, look at this.
Take that, you freaking psycho!
Ha ha! This is his Joker arc. Ah! Oh! 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 Boy, 99!
Bye, have a great time.
Oh! Lightning McQueen! No! Lightning McQueen! Bowie knife 99! No! No! Why is that even a thing?
Taste of your medicine, doctor.
No! I thought Bowie knife 99 is supposed to like kill people. Stop playing the music. Oh gosh, he's dead. Oh no, they're fighting for this one. Oh, I can see them fighting for it. Oh no, whatever. It was very close. Cyberpunk. Oh, you're not taking it from me though. Oh, that is a Joker arc right there. What? No! No, you stole it from... You monster.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Wait, hold on. What is the VTuber? Hold on. What the VTuber doing? Hold on. I want to see what the VTuber was doing. What was that VTuber? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I want to see the meme. Oh, I don't care about the. I don't care about the. I don't care. There we go. This one. I want to see.
My brother, Wild Bill. Happy fucking Thanksgiving!
There you go. That's what I want to see. Anyway, what are you saying? Tats? Wait. What is Tats top video? Oh, I thought the landlady showed up and I was like, oh gosh, not again. Tats top video. Top 60 non-gaming creepypastas? Aw. Alright, we'll watch one video. Why is there an e-girl in the top? Top 16 horror or not? Okay, we're going into the rabbit hole genre. Hopefully this makes me big on the interwebs. Sorry, it's very cold in here. Maybe I should wear a sweater, but like, nah. It's summer! It's summer already! It's gonna be summer in like another couple of days. Man, winter came back for the last 3 days of spring. Last 3 days of May, I mean. I don't know why it's so cold. It's like 59, it's like 60 to 69 degrees today. So it's really cold. Role-playing games. We'll listen to this. I'll probably actually collect some of those games. Anyway.
Taft wanted the park to be smaller than its American counterparts, and they
stupid triangle view? Look at the stupid triangle view. Stupid triangle. Wait, what did you say? SCP-4040? Hold on. AI? No. This might be edited images where like they're doing the little. Yeah, they're doing like I think somebody edited an image. Oh. Oh damn! Why is she such a baddie though? My freaky friend Noko-tan. Oh, look at this one. I like this one. No, play that. I might actually get copyrighted. I'm gonna have to like fight so many copyright things. Alright, anyway.
Rely on locals rather than tourists to populate the park. Some locals were concerned over Americanization.
How it went from views to triangle? How it went from views to triangle. What? Oh! Oh, these things. You mean how it went from these things? I don't really care. It still means the same thing. For people who aren't familiar with YouTube, I guess like it would be kind of weird. But for me, coolest armor in games. Let me look at this guy's most popular video. Hold on. Scariest SCPs, chat. The scariest SCPs. Dreams and meanings. Top 60 dreams and meanings. If you see an elephant, it means you're gay. If you see a crab, it means you're gay. Alright.
Of the area, especially after hearing that the park was to be the biggest in the southern hemisphere. The result, however, was hard to
Scarlet Demon. Destroy Goku. There's no need for you to prove yourself. I know how you destroy Goku.
A world I'd like to see, where there's too much fun for everyone, and still lots left for me, where there's magic on every corner, and a smile on every face. If I could just step out of this perfect dream, into this perfect place. Wouldn't it be wonderful, walking hand in hand? Wouldn't it be wonderful if the world was wonderland?
Whoa!
For every boy, girl, woman, and man. Wouldn't it be wonderful?
SCP verse. Well, technically, like absolute power in a defined realm Still means you win in that defined realm. So like that means like you win 1 out of the 10 times at least.
Park's management predicted
Which means Goku doesn't
each year.
never clears anything.
Park would be open only
No
on
one can
weekends
ever
and during
clear
school
something
and
if like you
national
have absolute
holidays.
power
It
within
would
an
also be
absolute
closed
realm.
from mid-May to early August, Australians' winter months due to its location in the southern hemisphere. When guests first walked through the gates of Australia's
so that's how that
Wonderland
works.
in 1985, they
So
were
it's
greeted
winter
with
for
three
you
major
guys right
lands
now,
for the
right?
park: Medieval
It's-
Fair, Hanna-Barbera Land, and Gold Rush. While these lands did contain classic amusement rides, the park emphasized its live entertainment, boasting 23 different stage shows and characters unique to each land that would interact with
Pirates!
guests.
Arrgh!
Medieval Fair was themed to the
Arrgh, give me
mythical Middle
pirates!
Ages. The land gave
Do they
guests
have
themed
a crossbone
attractions such as
Gundam in
bumper car
the pirate
rally,
land?
the jousting ring, the spinning sea demon, and the looping starship Bounty's Revenge. Guests experiencing the latter would often
Full
forget to
UI,
empty their
torso and
pockets
head
before
only,
riding,
plus
resulting in
blind and
hundreds
deaf
of dollars
star
worth of
versus
coins falling to the
full
local
UI
world, and in
Goku.
one bizarre situation,
Torso and head
Silver
only,
Rider falling onto the
plus
cruise roof
blind and
exploding.
deaf star
Fortunately,
versus
no
full
one was
UI
injured.
Goku.
Hanna-Barbera
Yeah,
Land
pretty
featured
cool.
beloved characters from the cartoon
I'm
studio,
pretty
rides
sure I
and
can beat
attractions based
Goku.
upon the
I can
respective
beat
shows.
Goku.
These
I could
included
beat
Judy's
Goku.
Jetliners, Huckleberry
I
Hound
can probably beat
Merry-Go-Round,
Goku without
Old
any
Man's
arms or
Golf
legs.
Farm, Fred
And I'm
Flintstone's Splashdown,
probably
and the
deaf.
Celebrity Night Gala
Deaf,
Show,
maybe.
featuring some of the more popular
Blind, I don't know
characters.
about blind.
This land also had a
I know,
children's
yeah.
wooden roller coaster,
But,
the Beastie, which was half the size and height of Wonderland's premier attraction.
The
Bush Beast,
Beastie.
located in the Gold
Bush
Rush section of
Beast.
the park. This section included attractions
Tasmanian
such as
Devils.
Funnel Web, the Skyhawk, Ned Kelly's Getaway, and
Ned
River
Kelly!
Raft Ride,
Oh,
Snowy
yeah,
River
Ned Kelly.
Rampage.
I forgot who Ned
The
Kelly
Bush
was.
Beast was the
yeah.
main draw of the area, and it was themed as the sister to Kings Island's popular wooden coaster, the Beast. The Bush Beast reached speeds of up to 56 miles per hour and heights of 90 feet, and it was the tallest wooden roller coaster in the southern hemisphere at the time of its opening. Wonderland's opening season was a huge success, and expansions of the park were quickly greenlit to ensure public interest remained in the attraction.
Pretty cold.
In 1988, Wonderland received The Beach, a water park that operated seasonally and adjacent to Wonderland.
I
The park gets
remember
without
learning
purchasing
about like how the
admission
southern
tax. In
hemisphere
1989,
works
the
from
double
like
lift
playing
Ferris wheel, the
Overwatch
Zodiac,
and
was
seeing the
relocated to
skin,
Wonderland from Kings
the
Island.
winter
1990 saw the
Olympic
opening of
skin
yet another
for
park adjacent to Wonderland, the
Junkrat.
Australia
Junkrat.
Wildlife Park. The park was home to over 600 animals.
Is that a dingo or is that just a straight up?
kangaroos,
Was that a Shiba Inu?
koalas, The park was home to over 600 animals.
Well, that just looks like a Shiba Inu, not a dingo.
Dingoes, kangaroos,
That was a
koalas,
dingo, though.
iguanas, penguins, and crocodiles.
Penguins? You
such
guys
as the
got
homicidal
penguins in
maniac.
Australia?
The park heavily leaned into Australian culture, most likely for the international tourists, offering activities such as boomerang throwing, whip cracking, and serving Billy tea and damper. For all of the guests wanting to experience
There's
the
a
outback
dingo.
without leaving the city, this was the
dingo.
perfect destination.
Oh, look
In
at
the early
you!
90s,
at
Australia's
you.
Wonderland and its
You know,
parks
Komodo
blossomed
dragon.
with
Was
even
that?
more
I think that
shows
was
and
like a
attractions being
monitor
added.
lizard,
The
as
Blinky Bill
actually,
show,
not a
based off of
Komodo
the famous
dragon.
Australian cartoon, was a hit with kids, and the Rock and Roll Wrestling Show featured legendary wrestlers and gave families the opportunity
has
to win
penguins.
lunch with a wrestler of their choice.
Tasmania has
Rides like the
penguins?
Demon of a
They
Coma
get
Boomerang
seals
coaster
and
Space
penguins?
Probe,
Oh,
the
man.
Drop Tower were also added to the parks, and a new themed area named Transylvania was created.
Transylvania?
Wonderland was so popular among locals that weddings were even held in the park. In less than a decade, Wonderland had proven its naysayers wrong. Those who visited Wonderland had overwhelmingly positive experiences. Likewise, the park knew what guests wanted, and actively sought to provide fun, high-quality entertainment for the whole family. When Keko Entertainment was bought by Paramount in 1992, Wonderland was the only park out of the original 6 TAF parks to remain under local management, avoiding the era of painful intellectual property tie-ins that other parks such as Kings Island would experience. The fun seemed
I think
like
the
it would never
pirate-
end.
The
In
pirate theme
1997,
is always
as
so
Maniac
fun.
watched family after family
that an
pass his
alligator?
cage, each enjoying their vacation in Wonderland, he nor they realized that the park's days were already numbered. In 1997, the Malaysian-based Sunway Group acquired Australia's
Malaysians!
Wonderland.
No!
Sunway Group already owned theme parks around Malaysia, and it seemed as though it was poised to take Wonderland to the next level. Despite its popularity among
No!
locals, the park's
The
ownership has had
Malaysians
trouble
are coming!
breaking even with all of the expansions and operating costs.
They also got
As the park
Southern
now
Lights.
operated
Southern
year-round
Lights
instead of
in
its initial seasonal
Tasmania?
schedule.
What are the
After
Southern
change in
Lights?
management, it was
How low
speculated
is
that even more
Tasmania?
expansion was on the horizon for Wonderland. That perhaps Sunway Group would bring more rides, attractions, and possibly a
They did
full
not do
resort.
anything.
The Sunway Group added the Skyrider attraction in 1997, changed the park's name to Wonderland Sydney to coordinate with the Olympics coming to the city in 2000, and brought properties from Marvel Comics and Cartoon Network to the park in 2002, which also brought a revamped welcome sign featuring Spider-Man and the Hulk. Popular Marvel
Spider-Man!
characters now roam the parks, offering meet and greets and autographs. And a Power
Australian
Patrol live
Spider-Man!
station was added.
What is
However, it soon
do they
became
even have
apparent
any
that some
high-rise
users had no
buildings?
interest in expanding the theme park further. In fact, the company even began inexplicably shutting down whole sections of the park, using odd excuses such as efficiency studies, finding that the park was too big.
I'm going to Australia, and I was like, Spider-Man, what are you doing in Australia? Oh, Spider-Man, what are you doing in Australia? You're supposed to be in New York. Oh, I'm just fighting me. Oh, caught in Australia. I remember when the original Spider-Man, when the original movie of the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse came out, everybody was making Spider-Man OCs, and I was making a Spider-Man universe, and I called it the Web of Spiders, and what I had like 65 characters readied up, so I had one OC that was so we had Australian Spider-Man, and I called him the Spider from Down Under. It was either Captain Aussie, Captain Spidey, or like it'd be either Captain Spidey or Spider from Down Under, and he'd be an Australian spider. He'd be a redback. Oh yeah, he'd be a redback spider, and he had a boomerang. Instead of having like the Captain America shield, it'd be like a spider. It'd be a boomerang that comes back. Oh wow, the boomerang comes back. Who would have thought? And he had like one of those like cork caps, you know, the cork hats. Ah, yeah. And I had another one. It was like the Smiling Spider. She had like the same abilities as like the Smiling superhero from My Hero Academia. Spider-Man OCs. There was like a jumping spider one. There was like a wolf spider where it was like a werewolf. He turned into a werewolf, and there was like a magical spider that had that was the original design of Starchild. Like it was like a magical girl that like had like stars in her eyes, and she was like a magic spider. There was like had like a French one, a French spider, which was Scal Zoujoulette, which was one of those like a very fancy looking spiders, European spiders, and it's like anyway. What else did we have? I think there's a few more OCs. There was the Superiorist spider, which was like there was like a really cool design for like some kind of like ultra evil spider that they become friends because all the Spider-Men were clones of other human beings, and they would become. Bro would use the Weaver against me. The Weaver. Anyway, yeah, I made a lot of Spider-Man OCs during like that 1 year interval of people getting obsessed, and I never made any stories. It's a shame.
Select rides were closed or removed altogether. The kid favorite
What?
coaster, the Beastie, sat dormant to
No!
the dismay of the visiting children. Compared to the rapid expansion the park saw under Keko, this was a massive blow to the locals and fans.
That
Park goers
is
were forced to watch
complete
their cherished
opposite.
local park crumble bit by bit before their eyes. In early 2004, after a slow, painful descent into disrepair, Sunway Group announced that they would be closing Wonderland Sydney. And on
What?
April 26, 2004, Wonderland Sydney closed its doors.
Really upset the Hulk. Captain America's staying brave.
Hang tough, troopers.
But no one cheers when a fun park.
Hold on.
America's staying brave.
Hang tough, troopers.
Oh, that's a good
No one
American
cheers when a
accent.
Fun park dies.
Shooty channel.
Many days here.
It's so sad. No, they're taking away me. They're gonna take away Shooty. Who the heck is Shooty? Hold on, wait, I want to see. What does the French woman have to say? Doki do pee. Who the heck is dog? Who the heck is Doki do pee? Shooty CH? There's a TMI, then there's Skrull. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
No, Beast Jet, you idiot! What are you doing? You... What?
Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh God! Oh.
Get that off the table! What are you doing? What are you drinking? Is this woman drunk already?
Knock over the candle. Wait.
Oh gosh! She's drinking alcohol next to a candle! This woman is an idiot! Oh gosh.
Why is it a furnace? Oh wait, is this like the plug stream?
No!
It's like the plug stream we're never gonna have. G Burial, I've never had a plug up my ass. I'm sorry. Nothing has ever been in there or in my hoo-ha. Well, no, the cotton swab we did on stream. That was a lie. Yeah, we did the. See, I don't know how I feel that the first thing that ever entered my.
This is what she sounds like. Oh gosh. I feel like I could do a voice.
Talking about before? I was talking about something before. Chantal, do you know what I was talking about before? Because I don't remember what I was talking about before. I remembered something. I don't remember. What were you talking about before? I was drinking the tequila. I was going to talk about something, but I don't remember. What was I talking about, Chantal? What was I talking about? I don't remember.
What was I talking about? What was I talking about?
Oh yeah! Smile lines. Apparently, you can also get smile lines from like laying on your side, and I always lay on my side. I'm a very side sleeper. Like I try
Me too. Me too.
Stomach. So because apparently, if you sleep on your side, it can like push your face in, and then you get the smile line or like lines on your face. But I don't know. I feel like me sleeping on my back. I feel like it's making my
no, it's not. No, I'm not saying.
Because I have a titty gap. Okay. Hi, I'm Scarlett Yonaguni, and I have like a gap between my titties.
Yeah, every woman does. It's how anatomy works. Do you know what the freaking little dent in between your chest is? That is a freaking giant gap of like just straight bone where nothing attaches. Like that's where like your muscles are not attaching to that part. They're attaching to like the sides. If you're wondering what the ribs are for, that's where the attachment parts are. To not form a solid plate. Also, like, it makes it easier to expand if, like, if you have ribs instead of...
me laying on my stomach is making it worse. Said gap is good, though. I don't like it. Your curves are good. Most girls do. I feel like mine are too much. Like, that's why the bras, you gotta... You know what I mean?
If you need something to fill in...
What is she doing? Don't show me that. Hold on a minute. Is this the remake of the mermaid anime? Feels like it. I get copyrighted by 9!
That is
Oh!
Miki is quite literally one of the finest VTubers I've seen since there. Cause but I do talk about her more. And my baddest VTuber, fine. If I said that she came out of nowhere, cause yes, we all know her from her Twitter.
Has she... What's her personality like? Like legitimately, what is her personality? All I know is that...
I think the last relationship I had, like, was 5 years ago, and it lasted 2-3 months.
This is why we don't watch other VTubers on stream. I'm just gonna like glaze. I'm gonna completely bash them, and it's like this is why I don't want to talk about other content creators.
And I'm the one who broke it because he was a normie, he wasn't playing video games, he didn't even have a computer, and I was extremely bored. So yeah. You don't meet the real person until a year.
Yeah, date me, you fudging Frenchie. I'll make you, I'll entertain you. You want entertainment? All right, smashes a plate on the ground. Clean that up. Don't. You want entertainment? She hates everyone ever.
Early mornings to late at night. I've got a lot of friends. Had great times.
For 18 years, Wonderland Sydney has cheered up, frightened and exhilarated patrons.
How could you have done this to the Australians? The Australians have to deal with so many things, like spiders and snakes, and you take away their one enjoyment? Oh damn. Oh damn, that's smooth. That's smooth. That goes down like a nice can of Coke.
More than $52 million. The fun park will be replaced with a business park.
A what?
For 1 year, the park sat abandoned.
Australians
moved seemingly without agenda or haste. As the months went on, various attractions such as Bounty's Revenge, the Great Balloon Race, Galleon's Graveyard, Little Monsters Flying School, and the Broken Hill Mill Games Arcade were all sold and moved off of the property. By June of 2004, the Bush Beast train cars would be sitting on top of the lift hill while other trains were removed from the ride.
How could you have done this to the Australians?
By the soldiers of the Reserve Response Force as training grounds. The worst part of the way in which the Sunway Group handled the park's closing was its treatment, or lack thereof, of the animals in Australia Wildlife Park. While Maniac and a few others were relocated, many of the other animals were not.
Koala?
Former park employees
that koala is gonna die regardless. It's a koala.
That had been forgotten. In 2005,
the wallaby? Is that a wallaby? I think that's a wallaby.
Over an improper license dispute the demolition company was in possession of.
A green grass snake.
In 2005 where a man
not even an alligator. Not even any gators.
Although it was unclear why he was up there or what he was doing. In August of 2005, the bush beast was finally ripped from the ground and demolished. The Marvel superhero-themed front gate was detached and sold for $1,000 to a junkyard in Londonderry, where it still remains to this day.
$1,000.
Closure, the question on
1,000 American dollars or Australian dollars?
Was why?
Never.
Why did this beloved park, in the height of its popularity, close its doors? Sunway Group did give a reason, multiple actually. The company's CEO listed the September 11th attacks, the 2002 Bali bombings, the collapse of HIH insurance, the SARS virus, the bird flu virus, consistent losses during the Asian financial crisis, the collapse of Ansett Australia, the Iraq War, and the 2003 bushfires as the reasoning for the park's closure.
Not the 2003 bushfires! Oh, no.
It was the Sunway Group's lack of updates and poor management that sealed Wonderland's fate. They took a lucrative offer for the land beneath the park, selling it for over $50 million, a price similar to what they bought it for. And just like that, Wonderland's fate was sealed. Since the park's closure and demolition, there have been talks and proposals for reviving Wonderland. Florida-based David Backus, who is the operations manager of Walt Disney World, promised a new park in 2021 called World of Wonder. He has stated that he is currently devoted to developing Australia's largest theme park destination resort, the spiritual successor of Wonderland Sydney, for Western Sydney Theme Park Development Trust. In addition to the theme parks, the location will
do Australians even need a
convention center?
What is going on? Okay, it's been 7 years. What's going on with Wonderland Sydney?
Made possible by cutting-edge technology. Hopefully the new project will be able to come to fruition, and maybe even capture some of the magic that Wonderland once did. Maniac the Crocodile still entertains guests today at Reptile Gardens. Most of those that pass by the cage do not know the tragedy of Wonderland Sydney. What the Beast observed in his time at the park was a sight seen all too often. A park filled with fun and joy, a place where memories were made by millions, and a cultural landmark that made an imprint in its city. All of that killed by financial issues and corporate logistics brought about by companies barely making an attempt to manage a work of art that they don't fully understand. Even the homicidal crocodile take issue with the death of Australia's Wonderland.
Homicidal what? I don't think that happened. Oh, well, that sucks. Anyway, poor Australians. Poor Australians. You have nothing. You have to go to Malaysia, to Asia. You have to go into the Polynesia to get your fix of actually good parks. I don't know. Do they have good parks in Australia? Might. Ooh, done all of this. All right, we'll watch one more. We'll watch Six Flags Down Under. I'm gonna sneeze. I want to sneeze. Cocking the sneeze. Okay, you get one video. You get one of the short SCP. Okay, let's do this one. Developer commentary SCP sedition? Oh. Alright. Too long. 25. We need the shorter. 25 minutes. is fine. Alright. Back to this one. 1D I was not reading any of this. Is it a talking... Is that a talking crocodile?
Any more than you do, 682. Let's get this done with.
Not a social visit, I tell you. Very well.
There's a water park. I guess a water park would be nice in Australia. My parents used to take me to a local water park very often. Starchild in a bikini. Not actual bikini. Starchild in like a boy shorts.
You distance yourselves from beast, and yet predatory attributes remain. Are we entities you imprison for the safety of your species?
Shut up. Shut up. Stop trying to microanalyze species. Like, oh no, the species does things that other species do. You separate yourself from beasts. My brother in Christ, you are in a cement building with a watered enclosure where you are surviving for centuries. Could you say that of any other beast? No, shut up. Overly complex world constructions. And yet you are here disputing, animal does animal things. You still breathe. You still eat food. Shut up. Shut up, stupid. That's acid? Ah, interesting.
As trophies on your endless quest to control what cannot be contained.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Well, where are you inside? Are you inside a building or not?
Directly, please.
Thank you. Yeah. Is this thing massive? Like I'm looking at the little ladder. I don't like it. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. All right. Same.
And why do you feel that way?
Go on. Hey. Condensation. Oh.
Believing I am somehow inferior because you captured me.
Oh no.
Do you not view us as superior for having contained you?
Captured, yes. Contained, no.
It's pretty big, yeah. It looks a lot bigger than I thought it'd be. Like, I see the human now. It's like, it looked like a crocodile in the cage, so like the scaling on this is not very good for...
Leave this place and your...
Honestly, I'd rather hear what he said because I don't even know what he's trying to say.
Look,
I don't even know what he does.
I know you want to see SCP-079, but that can only happen if you work with me here. If they don't
wait, which one's SCP-079? I'm guessing it's this guy. SCP-079. Is that my video? No, it's not. Oh, gosh dang it. Stop putting these women on my... Is that motherfudging... Is that the female version of Ichijo? Ichijo. Ooh, Gao Gao Lion. The Sewer Pickle. Okay, which one's SCP-079? Oh, it's like the PC guy. And he seems to like it.
Because it's lights out for far longer than you've ever experienced.
Fine.
What are your thoughts on SCP-343?
Which one's that one?
SCP-343 says he is not your creator and has no control over you, although he claims to be God.
It is
perplexing
to me.
That's what I'd think as well.
So who has control over you?
Hello, DJ Lucas. Hello, welcome to stream. Welcome back to another stream of me watching things.
So you claim.
I find this the crocodile kind of looking thing kind of goofy.
What is your origin?
The naive little creature want an answer. Its deficient mind can't fathom.
Could you put it in terms we can understand?
Or are you too stupid to actually?
Already possess a piece of the puzzle.
So you don't understand. In other words, you don't actually know the answer.
Mean? You agreed to cooperate.
Cooperate.
You agreed to indulge me.
It sounds to me like he doesn't actually know the answer, and he's just trying to like provide deep answers without actually providing information, which is a sign of stupidity.
Care to elaborate?
Not after last time. Did it type again? Why did it type again?
Believing you are the evolutionary pinnacle.
Nobody ever said that. That's not how evolution works.
Of your own design.
Whoever said that? Who's saying that?
Your delusion.
Ooh, that's not how evolution works in any way. Like, you put me in the room. Put me in the room with the SCP. I'm gonna freaking slap this SCP with facts and logic. Get Dave Shapiro in the room. Dave Shapiro would have been eaten, not because of like him being right or anything, but just because like he keeps contrarian towards the like any of the stupid crap they say. Is like, oh yeah, back that up. It's like they just get so angry they just eat him. They just eat Dave Shapiro. And whatever I don't know, whatever one of those like talk show people are.
Okay.
Star Pure.
So there is no redeeming qualities to be found in humans.
What does that even mean? No redeeming what's the redeeming qualities to you? Like, you just kill things. You just hate things. You kill things. Like, what do I care about your opinion? Who are you? Who are you for me to care?
Life? If this is true, do you wish to end it?
No.
Okay.
Just humanity? What have we done to warrant your distaste?
Clint's Reptiles. One of his crazy videos is butterflies or crustaceans, but it gets worse. Are they crustaceans? That doesn't make sense.
Do you have an answer? Or are you not willing to share it?
Get the mic closer.
It's fine where it is.
Is he gonna jump out? Yeah, there he is. Yeah, there it is.
Idiot, it was fine where it was.
Oh man, now we gotta rebuild this. That's gonna suck. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like the minimalistic. It's probably like a very low budget like CGI model, but like the visual effects make it look better. No, it's a giant. It's a giant crocodile thing.
999 again.
If you could find it a leash and teach it to stay, I could find use for it.
Yeah.
What for?
I want to walk the dog. Oh no, he's gonna peg it. No! He's gonna peg the freaking. That's why he wants a doggy collar on it. Ah!
SCP-001?
How does he speak without lips? I think crocodiles do have lips.
Do you know anything about it, 682?
You cannot divulge what cannot be defined. You would be foolish to assume I can answer everything.
Well, you've hardly answered anything.
Yeah, that's kind of like stupid of you.
I have my reasons.
Oh wow. Oh no, I can't answer anything because like you have your. Wait, what is this?
Insinuating you've been coerced?
So somebody's paying you. Somebody's making you do it. He's just like very audibly sighs.
What do you think of SCP-053?
Useless.
Okay. I don't know who that is.
Is she just as bad as the rest of us?
Lips without muscles?
And yet, I pity her.
Care to explain?
Which one's SCP-059?
No.
Oh, of course you don't.
She wants to see you again. Is this uncomfortable for you?
Which one's SCP-059? I have no idea who this is. A heart? Heart of darkness?
You'll show her wishes the same consideration as my own.
Just a few more questions to go.
Oh, hold on. Wait, I'm like, hold on. What is she doing? Please pay attention to me. Oh no! No, she's angry, no! Anyway, whatever. I have no idea who SCP-059 is.
Do you know SCP-049?
49? 49.
On a previous escape attempt, I passed its cell. A mere moment.
I don't know. I don't really know any of the SCPs. We're gonna have to dive deep into SCP lore and start breaking down every SCP.
Impediment. A familiar perception.
Well, that's something.
Meh.
Why do you fear SCP-173?
Fear?
Apart from it being an abomination.
Yes?
Go on. Maybe this is the part that I should have heard.
That it could happen again?
I foresee it as a likely possibility.
He slapped my booty? Oh no! What a coward! What a coward this SCP is.
By your account, what happened between you and SCP-07-2?
Insensate.
How does SCP lore work again? I can just say whatever I want about it and I'd be right because it's done. Ah, he's coming for a screen. Hold on, wait, I want to see that again. I'm guessing this is the part that, yeah.
You need to start taking this seriously and speaking to them.
Yeah.
Incredible. You sit there, confident in your abilities, believing humanity can secure itself from danger.
That's not how any of this works.
You think
We're trying to get answers.
Not being serious. It amazes me.
Oh wow. The guy that goes like, oh, you can't understand it. You think you're so much better than me. You think you're all better than me? You guys are idiots. Like, shut up. Can you answer anything and just like give us the straight answer? Like, the entire point of knowledge is to share it.
So, how many?
And yet here you are being some kind of a-hole that thinks you're better than everyone else.
Say again?
Like, there are so many entities that supposedly can kill you.
After.
Crocodiles can bellow.
Do you have any regrets?
So many, but none of relevance.
Tell us your regrets. Tell us your regrets. I think that's a great interview.
Do you have any association with SCP-939?
I found them interesting on our brief encounter.
It adapts super quick to anything. Well,
At first,
how does it work to like being placed in nothing? Like I don't know how like you could get rid of this thing pretty easily.
Foreboding.
Did you actually come in contact with them?
I think there's a few ways I could get rid of it.
Cannot recall.
What can you remember?
Surrounded in so much happiness and glee that it becomes happy prone, and then when it's finally adapted, make it die in the most painful extreme opposite. That's how I would get rid of it. Or send Goku after him. Goku would probably be able to do something about it.
If it is weaker, I would slay it.
Yeah.
Why? Wouldn't you align with it?
You do not understand how we work.
Who is we?
We? As in a species?
Answer the question, dang it!
You do not understand.
Answer the question.
What if it were stronger? What would happen then?
Impossible.
Then you perish.
Yes, but that doesn't answer what you would do. What would you do?
How well do you know SCP-079?
This is a real nothing burger.
That you would ask means you know more than enough already.
Like, I'm watching this and I'm like, what am I supposed to get
so
from this?
evasive on this one? What's so special about your relationship with 079?
What is your relationship to 079? You guys like kissing?
Nothing more than your bargaining chips.
Ah, so like, what does bargaining chips even mean? Like, you keep saying stuff like, oh, you do not control me. And then you say something like this. It's like, so we do control you. You make up your mind. Yeah, this is a clear sign of indecisiveness and stupidity on your part.
I'll try my best to uphold the deal, but I can't guarantee anything. I'll submit a request to accommodate a meeting between you.
Yeah. So the signs of it being very stupid is that, like, it keeps switching to anger when you contradict it. Oh no. Ah! No! He's destroying the facility! Oh no! Oh no! He's so angry! No! Oh no! Stop it! Why is he so angry? Why is the crocodile thing so angry? Like, why are these things just like sitting out in the world? What was he doing before this? Was he just like destroying entire continents? Seems like he'd be doing it. Official incident report pending.
Is it back in its cell? What's left of the carcass? 682 almost made it this time, and now there's talk of relocating.
No. 079's proximity could benefit us in the future.
Right. Could really set the thing off.
Until we can find a more effective way to extract tangible answers from 682, these interview methods will continue to be our main data source.
The thing is,
Tangible.
I'm not entirely sure if what he meant by you brought this on yourselves was referring to your little double cross, or us as a collective species. That stunt you pulled might have just proved his point.
Time will tell.
Meh.
All it has left.
It's pretty good. Like, I like the video itself. I don't really care for like the contents of the video. Like, nothing happened in the video. Editor. Look at little TV 8 years ago. What a time. What a time to be alive 8 years ago. All right, let's watch. We'll watch one of these one cold ones vid.
We're gonna be delivering some people. I'm going gorilla mode.
Ow! What's going on here? 30,000 Chinese mystery crate.
Cold ones is back, and we're buying stuff again. We are rich YouTubers now. We have infinite budget. We've perfected the wish category, so now we need to up the
Chat, that's gonna be me
premium,
one day. It's gonna be me one day.
But we sort it by highest price. We will never run out of ideas. You search fat person.
Is that a fat measuring tool?
Let's get that.
Okay.
Mobility scooters. Please. I feel like half this stuff is not coming.
I'm gonna go to AliExpress instead of Wish. It's now an Alibaba and Wish video, so we can have both on screen.
Whoa.
Alibaba?
What is this? An electric motorcycle? Let me
I wonder how much it costs for
What
this.
is this? Are you gonna
Is
ride this?
Alibaba better than AliExpress?
It's roadworthy.
Is this a road legal?
I'm getting this one. I don't give a fuck what you say. All right, now you can have a go. You tell me what you
Chat.
What is
Starlings,
that?
what if I go Alibaba? Is
Max, can you
Alibaba
get
better
off the
than
sex toys? I
AliExpress?
searched Bionic. Bouncy Castle.
Bouncing Castle?
We should do the podcast on it.
We should put a sign out the front that says free kids. Ooh, what's this one?
Okay. I want that.
Do you want this? We can get a really big one too.
Okay, get that. Okay, what is that? What is that?
No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Can you click it though?
We're not doing this buying bad shirt fucking bit.
I'm only wearing this because my chainmail is at the blacksmith. Can you buy that?
No,
me?
no,
Please?
You in the autistic fit? Autistic fit.
I Are you in VR while that's happening?
No, you're just in it.
Yeah, I want that.
Add to cart.
Okay. Cool.
Massage chair. What is that?
No, not this song.
Yeah, I wonder why it's
not the
just search Lifestyle. So what you're saying is there's like 7,000 different fucking hamburgers.
Okay, get off the
hamburgers.
Chinese armor.
I'm locked out of Wish and fucking AliExpress. It says upload your photo ID.
Well, upload a photo ID. Oh, I just got an Amex fraud alert.
No.
Oh, this is so
not the
good.
fraud alert. Oh gosh, I hate fraud alerts.
To the mailing list. Grog.
I'm just gonna skip past the grog.
$3,000 Chinese flute.
Wait, play that again. Play that again.
麦克斯，你已经掌握了内心的评价，现在我必须离开你，你必须自己走这条路。Edit me out， 再见，麦克斯。
Goodbye, Maxu.
No.
No!
I'm gonna buy stretchy balls.
3,000 UAU!
Robot.
No!
Robot.
Is that like a battle bot? What is this?
Remote control robot smart. It's a lawnmower! It's cutting it!
Thank you, Alfie. Thank you for coming. Lawnmower tank? The lawnmower tank!
Can you look up Zorb balls?
You just made that up.
Oh, they're just
Zorb balls are actually a thing.
That kind of sounds funny.
Okay, I'm happy with that one. I think that's a good
two of these. Search a phrase.
Yeah, that's Trump right there.
Okay.
Hey!
In a gorilla suit.
Gorilla suit.
Gorilla suit.
Whoa! Okay.
Gorilla suit.
No, get off the sex shit. Stop. Breaking Bad. It's gonna be a shirt.
Please, Jack, I actually need that. That goes so
not
hard.
the.
Why is he
not the Heisenberg.
Troop man. That's the guy. There he is.
Not Heisenberg.
Okay, I've.
Wibbly wobbly designer.
Fucking get it.
Oh,
okay,
the editing on this is so high budget.
That's kind of awesome.
I don't like it. I don't like the frog suit.
I just press some random buttons. Of course.
It's just sex toys.
Of course. I'll search.
Schmex toys. No.
You know what it's gonna come up with?
What about this?
Are they fake abs for $800?
Yo.
Get that artificial cherry.
No. Artificial.
You wanna get this? Slushy machine. Can I add it to the cart?
Is there a cheaper one, Chad?
Right, here's the slushy. You can remove the other slushy machine, Darcy, and add a new one. All right. Popcorn machine. You love popcorn.
I do.
I do love popcorn.
$10,000 popcorn machine. Yeah, that looks like a popcorn machine.
Yeah, that's what I do with my videos. I just start skipping forward.
Wigs? Get this wig, Darcy.
Markiplier?
Single taken. Too busy watching Markiplier.
Plane.
I want a balsa wood plane.
Can you search Twin Towers? What is that? What is that?
Tupac.
Tupac.
Get that? Yes, please. Please.
I'll get it. There you go. I'll get this car. All right. Is this video?
Oh! Chad, you know there's shipping and customs.
Shut up.
We're so fucked.
Shut up. Okay, that's it. We'll see you guys in part 2.
$34,000.
In the video coming up, we will be playing with some insane shit.
Balls.
So stick around.
Maybe show us the things instead of going like, oh, we're gonna do this. You had the video right there. Like we could just continue right now.
The small stuff. Then we're gonna move out to the garage and open up the big
fake gutters.
Through to the machinery.
Darcy, first package.
This is a fucking folder. Is this a piece of paper?
This is because of the live chat.
Okay.
Max.
What live chat? You can see up there.
I don't remember buying this.
Did we buy this? Or are you taking a dig, Darcy?
How does that work?
Hey, the fat measurements.
When you're doing that, you're sort of deciding how much fat you want to put in it.
I'm over the limit because I can fit a lot in there. I don't want this. Next.
What a useless
Why is this
thing.
note handwritten with blood in Chinese. I don't like that. That's all there is. It's a
Did he kill Tupac?
What are we buying?
What
the fuck is this shit?
All right, well, hold on to it. Next. Chill, bro.
Popcorn machine.
Ah, excellent.
Popcorn!
I don't know if I trust this. Can someone translate this in the comment section, please?
The comment section.
Oh, I have Chinese, please.
Oh.
Do you want to guess how much this was?
$800.
950.
That was close.
I don't trust this thing to not burn hot plastic into my popcorn.
Darcy, you'll take it away, give it a dust down, and you just plug it in, put some popcorn up the top, right, Darcy? Go set it up over there in your tinker shed.
I think it's microfiber glass coming out of the machine.
Got it. Holy shit. Here you go. You can open that one.
Bonus packages. What is this? Chad, do you want a new shirt?
Is that Walter White?
Yeah.
Why does it look like a rashie that you go swimming with?
Chad, you know what to do, brother.
Extra large my ass.
Look at this man. Put the shirt on. I thought he wasn't gonna wear the shirt for a second there. I was gonna be like, please put on this shirt.
There's two. There is no chance in hell.
Max, I don't have a shirt for you to wear.
Relationship status. Too busy watching Markiplier.
Blum.
That looks good, bro. Okay, this is 100% what the battery was for. No, I could be wrong. No. Oh!
I think you put
Jumpy
spikes
shoes.
or wheels on them. One or the other.
Oh, you know what they are? They're jumping shoes. You bounce on them.
Moon boots. Are you sure that's what this is?
Technically, they're moon
Keep
boots.
it real with you, Chief.
I'll have a crack. All right, Scott, make me the moon boot. All right, while we wait for Scott to assemble the moon boots, we'll continue.
Everything's being assembled.
Pump? What does this do?
I don't know.
No. Popcorn.
Jelking.
Popcorn. Yee.
Oh,
It does. It looks really bad. I know it looks really bad.
That might be just cartwheel.
Jed butter?
Is that good?
Yeah, actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Freaking popcorn.
Oh.
I'm taking that home.
Hey!
Hey.
Fucking Walter White. Walter White.
You're Walter White Balenciaga.
Walter White on his shirt.
Slushy machine.
You're gonna make him Walter
Max.
Buttery White. Oh yeah, the crowbar. I gotta get a crowbar myself. Maybe I'll get a crowbar one day, but I already have a cookery, so
I cut myself getting it out of the box.
I don't think I really need a crowbar if I have a cookery, right? Did he just like loop around the back?
Max.
Thank you, Rowie.
Oh, okay, we're going in, Matt. Whoa, whoa, we're going in. Whoa.
Okay.
Donald Trump is here!
Whoa, okay, I'm a little sprint.
Oh, you gotta bounce now. Oh, it loosened up. Oh my God, Max, be careful, please.
He's gonna break his ankles, no!
Oh, that's good. Max, what are you doing?
Oh, for the love of fuck.
Drink this and tell me it's not good. Is there anywhere we can sell grog slushies?
That is so good.
I know, right? Grog slushies?
Please.
Yeah, I'll take
Help.
it. Runs once. 100% human hair from China.
Bro, that's a Chinese woman's hair from the street.
Smell good.
Chinese woman.
He will
No,
never go
that's
big.
it.
Well, this feels good. All right, Darcy, what's next?
Better than Springs, right? I think so.
This one has no sleeves.
That one's gangster as. Here you go, Rowie.
What's that?
Next. Man, that slushy looking good. Good job, Darcy. What is this? What is this? I can't see
Oh,
it.
my jaw hurts from
I think
smiling.
it's a two-pack.
My jaw hurts from smiling.
Hold up this way.
Hello, Dio.
Okay, it is. It's a two-pack flag.
Two-pack. Oh, this thing's
Two-pack.
Oh, next.
Oh, my jaw.
Had a gun. Yeah, yo. Why is there so many LEDs?
What the fuck?
Daft Punk?
She looks like the fucking BDSM.
Oh, yeah,
It
it's
needs to
that
be
thing.
Plugged into a wall or a battery. I'm not too sure.
I'm gonna be honest. I can't be fucked.
Take it away, Darcy. Take it all away.
My
Take it
little
all away.
cheeks.
Yeah.
My little cheeks hurt from smiling.
A tree.
It hurts.
Whoa. Why does this smell like weed?
Don't breathe in, Chad. Don't breathe that in, bro.
Don't worry, I got my Chinese Walter White mask. Why'd we order this?
I think we might be literally epic. I'm gonna be honest.
It doesn't even stay up straight.
That's how they look in Japan.
But it's Chinese. I got Darcy next.
We assembled it off camera. It looks beautiful, just like being in real Japan.
Japan.
Shake my hand.
Nihongo desu.
Let's cut into it.
Da.
This wasn't important because I just cut.
Nah, Brian Vega, I should do. I do facial exercises every morning.
No.
Chad.
It's a frog.
That's Chinese Yoshi.
It's warped to shit. Like.
Fluff it up, you lazy bum. Why are we paying you?
I use Rabbit. All right, power me up, Darcy. Oh, that feels good.
You look fucking good.
Whoever's editing this, edit some good music.
No, the editor. They're gonna copyright me. Dang it.
That's scary as fuck. I want a hug, bro. Okay, the frog's a molester.
Ow! I mean, Ribbit, Croak, ow! Why is this
Oh, my booty.
Stamps? Oh, fuck. I can't grab anything with my fucking webbed hands. I feel like I'm in a Goosebumps book or something. Is this your first sonar? What the fuck
No.
is this? Oh god!
It's a gorilla.
It's a gorilla. It's a
And
gorilla.
why is it orange? I thought it was supposed to be black.
Get in it, or would you rather me running around in it? I'll get in it. There's a frog helping me put my suit on. This is so fun. I'm going gorilla mode. Whoa, this is roomy.
He's going ape mode.
Oh yeah, my face goes here. There's no battery pack? It was meant to come with a battery pack that inflates. Where is that? Oh, that's good. But no way, are you sure? Yeah, it didn't come with it. Okay, guys, gorilla fell off. Let's go out and open up the biggest stuff outside. Fuck this gorilla. Can you take this off me, Darcy? Max, catch.
No, that's a terrible idea.
Ow, the glove did nothing. Ah, fuck! Ow, my toe!
Why would you kick the wood?
What the fuck is that? Are we opening a theme park? Oh my god.
Oh no.
You get in it, I'll roll it.
I hate it. I hate it. Oh gosh, it's gonna suck.
How much did we pay for this thing?
This was like $6,000.
Oh my god! Please, the blood's running.
Oh,
through
the
my head.
budget's insane. And by budget, I mean like they're paying so much money for it.
Fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Whoa! Whoa! I can control it. Oh,
Convert back to monkey. Back to monkey. Orangutan or Bigfoot.
I'm driving this bitch! Whoa! This is
Yeah!
the best thing I've ever bought. Now go full speed. Oh fucking! Oh! Oh!
Star in a mouse wheel. Me and my mouse wheel.
No, get me
Oh
out
gosh.
of this bitch. Okay, they do make Chinese kids as fat as me.
Yay!
Whoa! Go full speed, go full speed. Oh my god! Oh my god!
This does feel like a Sonic toy. Feels like something Sonic would ride or something like a character in Sonic would ride. If it was a lot bigger, it would just be like one of those giant wheels. You know those wheels in
You can't control it. All right, guys, that was Labaka. We like that. All right, Max, you do this one.
that reminds me of like one of those giant wheel cars or wheel machines.
Suit? Oh, this is wearable. This looks like shit. It's an Iron Man suit.
Oh yeah, it looks terrible. Oh, this thing looks terrible.
Chinese Iron Man.
Does it look $2,360 good?
No.
2,000?
No, it's awful.
What the fuck? This is dangerous. Do we finish dress? Ow! What the fuck? Sorry. Wait! This controls for the fingers. Yeah, so to switch on. Wait. Oh. Are these things on wheels? No. You gotta walk. Guys, I'm Iron Man. Okay, this is that Chinese shit. Let's get this off, bro.
Look, we assembled it off camera. It's just like being in Tony Stark's lab.
Ow!
Jarvis, subscribe to the Patreon.
Jarvis, kick this man's balls.
There you go. I can just
The baby bell from Beaming Drive? Hold on, let me check.
Break the box, break the box. Oh, bro. Did you hit something? The fucking thing just decided to move. It's autonomous. It has a mind of its own. Matt, stop. You're hitting something on the thing. No, I'm not. What? It just fucking moved. It's not me, bro. Darcy's pranking you. You've got the remote, you fucker. I'm climbing. Okay. Oh, I'm climbing. Yeah, run it, run it. No way. This is sick. Okay, it's Saturday afternoon. Your wife's fucking screaming at you because you haven't mowed the lawn yet. Pull up a lawn chair, crack open a nice cold grape grog. You sit back and you mow the lawn like this. It's kind of slow.
I guess.
Grog. Is he gonna stop? Watch out.
925 XP?
Alright, Darcy, what's the next one we should do? Oh my god, it's heavy. Whoa, cool. Oh no, this looks mechanical. Darcy, what is this? I think it's a mech suit.
It looks like a TV.
You can just order this online, which blows my mind. What
Oh, motorcycles. Yeah, you can just get a motorcycle
Since a lot
online.
of these products arrived disassembled, we thought it would be best to wait a day so we could build these products off camera.
Alright guys, we're gonna be back after Darcy fucking breaks his back building all these Chinese trinkets.
One day later, rip Dart, please.
Are you ready?
I smell
Spinal cord.
Okay.
I smell a balloon.
Okay. Whoa. Watch out. Got to step over right now.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
This is fucking bollocks.
You know how hard this is for me?
This is definitely the bouncy castle or whatever. Okay, that's not a bouncy castle.
This isn't bouncy.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't like this. It smells like shit in here.
Face this way, face this way.
Which
Max,
way?
Max,
yeah.
I'll remove your blindfold and introduce the cold ones.
Whoa! What the fuck? Whoa, it sounds funny in here.
I don't like this.
Me neither.
You guys bought this.
No, we did not.
remember buying this.
I think we bought
You're
a white
in
bouncy castle.
the containment
What
bubble.
we're gonna do is Donkey Kong versus Mario.
Is this the containment bubble?
It's me. Oh, I see how it works. Max. Yeah. Where'd you put the princess? The princess?
Mario! Donkey Kong! It's Super Smash Bros! Well, I have 0. Oh! Mario! Mario! Get up, Mario! Bang him! Harambe! Get him! Get him, Harambe! Get him! Yeah! Oh, dang, he's doing the donkey stomp. He's rubbing his balls on him. Yeah! He threw his head.
Fucking work for a 10-second bit.
That was pretty funny.
I would have won if it wasn't for the shoes.
Gang Beast? Yeah, I've heard of Gang Beast.
Oh, is that funny? Hi, my name's Anything for Views, and welcome to the Giant Ball vs. Giant Ball. This could go bad.
All right, gentlemen.
What do you... You wanna fucking go? Ow, I hit my head.
Yeah, you hit your head. It's a giant ball.
Ow, fuck.
All right, gentlemen, 2 alcoholics, 2 giant balls. There will be only 1 survivor. On your marks, get
2
ready.
balls
Go.
in space. Oh yeah. Ah, these drunkards.
I'm down.
You like hamsters in a hamster wheel.
God gives his hardest battles to his strongest
Round 2. Best of 3. That
I feel like I do that.
air is thinning.
2, 1, go.
Holy shit, Scott! Scott! Yes!
Oh my gosh.
Fuck! Okay, stop! This is kind of fun being pushed. Who won?
Max won, bro.
Alright, I'm getting out. Come on. Max. Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know, I one time I fought somebody in a sumo suit.
Oh!
It was awful.
Alright, I'm laying down.
It's okay.
Those things were so sweaty.
Cool activity.
Oh, thank God. Alhamdulillah. Oh.
It's like a...
He's gonna jump like a bike over me. Is this ramp high enough? Is this safe? What if it goes
It
into
is
the
not.
Chad, shut up. What?
Bro, what the fuck are you doing? Get off. We're trying to make a video. What are you doing? Why are we making a video?
Did you start taking steroids? That looks
Get in
awful.
the Labaka.
What
do you think this is?
Help me out. You're so strong. Oh my God.
Okay, what goes with big muscly guys?
Steroids?
Monster trucks. Yeah.
Chad, lay back down. This channel's just turning into jackass.
Full speed ahead.
It's my monster truck.
I think the GoPro nearly hit him in the head.
It did actually.
Yeah, this is another thing you ordered that you didn't even open.
Rubber
No,
man.
that's awesome. Hey, Darcy, jump me again. Jump me again.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, that was awesome.
Max, you have to try that. It's exhilarating.
It's...
I don't trust that. Let me
Hello,
drive it. Can I
Ranma.
drive it?
Bye-bye.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
Darcy, how do you
Good
drive
night.
it?
Good night, Ranma.
Except Chad,
All right.
Drive it?
Don't worry, I'll protect your face.
No, he's gonna drive it into my head. I won't.
It's
Shit.
I'll catch it.
It's gonna be... What is this? It reminds me... Oh, gosh.
Jesus fucking Christ. I was just joking. I was just trying to scare you. Chad, just go. I'm just kidding. I actually can't do it. Can you do it? Darcy, go.
I don't have enough phonetic control. Oh! Got him in the leg.
It's Scott. You're right, Scott.
Do you want to jump it into the Zorb ball?
Yes.
Yippee! Ah! That's my... That's RC car for Star. That's what I... That's my monster truck. Finally, a car perfect for me.
I forgot it's a tricycle. I crashed it.
Wait. What?
It's a tricycle. Ah, it sucks, man.
We were putting together? Yeah, this is the thing we couldn't. I thought it was a motorbike. So did I. Let me
Ah, it's just a scooter.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Oh my god.
Oh my god, I almost flipped it. Chad, can you deliver this mail? Why? Because you look
Stark.
like a postie.
Can you watch Clint's Reptiles now? Alright, we'll watch it after this one. How much more is there to this video? Okay, we're almost done. We'll watch Clint's Reptiles after this.
What are you wearing?
My jaw hurts so much.
Alright, turn the lasers off. Ow, they're hot! It just electrocuted me! What's the point of this outfit? Like, what
To
is
look lit as fuck.
Oh, I see.
Literally lit.
I can't see anything.
That is like such a scene. Imagine if you saw that bloke running down the street.
I'm relaxing my spine. No, don't. No, what the fuck? Alright, I'm parking this thing in here. Man, being a YouTuber is hard, exhausting work. If only I had a refreshing beverage of some sort brought to me. Ow! Smooth. Oh,
close enough.
Finally. Let's made a couple of good videos. We're going out in the French fucking Chinese car.
Please fasten your seatbelts.
Yeah.
Not this song again.
Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Run into the Zorballs. Oh my god! Oh my god! Fucking go back! I'm upside down. What does this button do? No, Chad, get off it. Let me try.
Oh, the grippers! Grippers for free? Chad grippers.
I'm dizzy. Stop. I was on X game mode. Like, can I just press it once? Okay.
Urban Rescue Ranch?
Yes!
Alright.
Do it again. That was fun. No, I'm done. Let me out! I feel sick. I'm just glad we managed to loop. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more irresponsible videos like this, pledge to the Patreon. He's chill. Where's the sword?
Alright, let me see. Ah, okay. What does he even do? Okay, we'll watch that video. And for the reptiles, you wanted to watch Clint's Reptiles. Alright, we'll watch one video. Oh, I've seen this guy before. "10 prehistoric animals I didn't know existed." Alright, let's do this one. Skip the yapping.
Bizarre bones were first discovered. They thought it was.
Oh, I know this guy. I know this animal.
I mean, how could it look the way that it actually does? This is an animal I knew to exist only because Kenner made a toy of one in 1994. I never knew its name, even though it was on the box, or what kind of dinosaur it was. But I've never forgotten about it either. And the truth is that it isn't a dinosaur, which is why we're discussing it here in Mesozoic May and not in Dinosaur December. So what the heck is this thing, and why is it like that? Well, it's a genus of diapsid reptiles more closely related to crocodilians and dinosaurs than to turtles, and much more closely related to crocodilians and birds than are lepidosaurs. They are archosauromorphs, but not true archosaurs. If you don't know what lepidosaurs are, they're things like tuataras, as well as snakes and other lizards. We have a feature-length documentary about every family of lepidosaur alive today. And if you're unfamiliar with diapsids, they are animals whose ancestors had two...
Butterflies are crustacean. How long is this video? 19? Okay, I guess we can watch this. I don't know if it'll be a dedicated stream if it's like a 1 hour long.
The smaller one, hardening up and then walking, flying, or swimming away.
Is he eating the other one? No, it was a molten.
Joints, like a suit of armor, so they can move.
Well, I know what. Hold on, let's skip to the part.
I said that they look like little clams. Well,
okay, let's go on.
They do, and they're pretty small. The largest species on Earth today is just 1 inch, 30 millimeters.
Is it? Hold on. All right, let's watch the intro.
Channel, you should probably know that snakes are lizards, that birds are dinosaurs and therefore reptiles, and that you are basically the hagfish of reptiles. And if you're still
The
here after
hagfish.
hearing all of that,
I'm a hagfish?
You're in the right place. Because it turns out that butterflies are crustaceans. Which, as far as I'm concerned, is just wonderful. Because
I
for
guess
much of my life,
I think I
crustacea
understand that already.
has been a garbage bin of arthropods. But it seems that today, thanks in no small part to the addition of butterflies to the clade, that the crustacea finally represents a monophyletic group, a common ancestor, and all of its descendants. And when it comes to phylogenetic classification, which is by far the most useful and predictive form of organismal classification ever invented by humans,
This isn't very
monophyletic
crazy.
group, two-part shell of a bivalve mollusk, but is made of chitin because
Food
well, this is an
VTubers. Wi-Fi
Shells
living
tend to
expenses. The
fossilize
LARP
well.
is free.
And it's
LARPing
okay
is
to
free.
love these little guys.
Mucus
I get
mancers.
pretty excited
Oshi.
whenever I find
I
one.
can summon
But
the
it is
mucus.
okay because of all the members of the Oligostraca, the ostracods are the most distantly related to the tongueworms. The next most
A
distantly
what
related
worm?
members of the Oligostraca,
The what
tongueworms,
worms?
are the members of the order Mystacocarididae. I'd wager that you've been around these guys before and never knew.
Have I ever said that the science videos are boring? I think I've talked about science videos before, and I have said they are pretty interesting. What? What? What did you just ask? If a man identifies as a woman marries a woman that who identifies as a man, is that a straight couple? Yes and no.
They live between grains of sand on the beach and are less than 1/1000th of a meter long. They look
Oh
a little
yeah,
like tiny
I remember
mosquito
these
larvae
things.
with long antennae and larger appendages on their heads than on their thoraxes.
Spread
And a
agendas.
single eye. You've probably never seen one, but if you're ever examining intertidal beach sand samples under a microscope and you see something that fits that description, you'll know what you have.
You have a
And
tongue worm.
thus ends our polite conversation about crustaceans, because the two remaining
Quantum
members
straight.
of this clade
It is
are
quantum
either
straight. It is
parasitic
technically quantum
nightmares whose
straight.
closest
There's like a
relatives are
neurological
tongueworms, or
gayness,
they
but
are
it's also like
actually
a
tongueworms.
inherently
Which one do you
straight.
want first? Let's just go straight to the tongueworms and then find out if they're closest relatives.
Alright, let's do this.
I'd say they look more like leeches.
Ah.
While they are parasites like leeches, you're unlikely to confuse the two unless you accidentally inhaled a leech, which is a terrible proposition indeed. Because tongueworms live in the respiratory tracts of vertebrates like you.
Like me.
And I wish that I could tell you that they're small enough to live undetected between grains of sand like their cousins. But it turns out that they can be as large as about 14 centimeters, over 5.5
Ah, come on.
inches. That is over 1.5 inches longer than the longest human tongue on record.
Ew.
With 5 hook-like appendages on
Oh,
its
I know
face.
what these guys are. Yeah, I've heard of these guys before.
Tongueworms feed on blood, except for one species that feeds primarily on mucus. But again, they live in the upper respiratory tracts of carnivorous terrestrial vertebrates, like you. And how did they get
They
there?
were what? They just repeat the same thing again.
Hook in and start drinking. You see, this is why we didn't start with the tongueworms. It's hard to imagine that their closest relatives could be any more horrifying, but let's give them a chance anyway. Brachyura, also known as fish lice, so we're off to a decent start. They also eat blood
The
and
bagel?
mucus. But at least they
Hold
have
on,
the
hold on. We're
decency
gonna
to
finish
do
this.
so from the
We're finishing
outside of
this
the
at
body.
least.
And they don't look like
I could probably
frogs
watch
or
this
leeches.
off stream,
They look
and I
like
find
what
it
you would
pretty
think
interesting.
that
But like,
a
I don't know if I
fish
watch
louse
this on
would look
stream.
like. At least if aquatic lice are like 1 inch long.
I like that
They
guy.
have
That
a
guy was
flat,
pretty cute.
oval-shaped
Looks like
body,
a crab.
4 pairs of swimming legs and
Yep,
2
yep.
suction cups or hooks at the
Oh,
front.
those are suction
as well
cups.
as a spearing, blood-sucking proboscis.
Proboscis!
And a pair of compound eyes.
Yeah,
They
compound
honestly
eyes.
look
I
like
don't know.
tailless fairy shrimp that suck the blood out of aquatic animals for fun. Except being obligate parasites, they really don't have a say in the matter.
It's only 29 minutes long. It's only 29 minutes long. It's not that long. But the thing is, there's not a lot of
They seem
visually
downright
going on.
cuddly. And that brings us to the alto crustacea. And
Alto
our discussion of
crustaceans.
butterflies as crustaceans, because they totally are. Everything in this group is more closely related to butterflies than it is to any of the Oligostraka. But that doesn't mean that we can just stop considering Oligostraka to be part of the crustaceans and then we would be fine just kicking out the butterflies. Let me give you a list.
Well,
of the
I
other
already
crustaceans
understand.
that would also need to go.
I
Because
understand what the
Alta
comparison
crustacean
is already.
divided into
It's
two
just
major
like I don't really care that much about
and
like
the
species.
Allotrio
Like I like dinosaurs. I like dinosaurs. I like dinosaurs. I like reptiles. But it's like, yeah, I know that I have a lot in common with a banana, but I don't care.
Oligostraka, we would need to remove the Allotrio corrida. Of the members of the Allotrio corrida, the most
What can you tell me that's interesting about
the
the?
would be the cephalocorida, otherwise known as horseshoe shrimp. Not to be confused with horseshoe crabs, which
Yes.
are not crustaceans at all.
Technically, they look
Glycerine,
like
similar
horseshoe
to
crabs.
The arachnids that we covered in this video. You would never confuse the two because they look nothing alike.
There's a
The
leaf
only
that can
thing
make
you
you
would
go
confuse with a
through
horseshoe
extreme
shrimp
pain.
would be the members
Only in
of the
Australia.
Mystacocorida.
You
Horseshoe shrimp
eucalyptus?
are also intertidal sand residents.
Just
that
the head.
feed on
Exactly,
detritus.
just the
They're
head.
comparatively huge, sometimes reaching
Looks like a horseshoe.
0.04 of a meter in length.
And technically, I think like there's like segmented bodies, so it
Head
looks.
appendages and the eye. They don't even get one eye. So it probably wouldn't break your heart to kick them out of the crustaceans.
The
But what
world's
about
most
this?
venomous plant.
That's right, try
Eucalyptus.
They have to go. And not just them, but also the brine shrimp.
Is it
the
eucalyptus or is it a different one?
clam shrimp, water fleas, and
Oh.
all of the
Oh,
rest
okay,
of
wait,
the
hold on.
brachiopoda. Because it turns
what
out
is
that
it?
the brachiopods are even more closely related to
Is it the
butterflies
grenade
than they are
tree?
to horseshoe shrimp.
grenade
or
tree?
Anything else we've discussed so far. They're also more closely related to butterflies than are things like isopods and myriapods, such as millipedes, and their toxicognath wheeling
Yeah, look at that.
cousins,
Look
the
at that.
centipedes. If we
Centipede.
just bring them
That's
up
a
to
centipede.
discuss toxicognaths? Would I really do that? Anyway, the brachiopods are more closely related to butterflies than are
They look
any
like
of
butterflies a little bit. They look
This
like
group is
butterflies without
unified
wings.
by the gills on their appendages. That's actually what brachiopoda means. And the clam shrimp can be distinguished from the
The
ostracods by
gimpy?
the fact that their
Gimpy
wings cannot
tree?
exit
Ah,
through
that
the
one's kind of
bivalve
gross. I don't like that
carapace.
one.
So they swim with their antenna instead, which is stinking rad. But if the butterflies aren't crustaceans, then neither are they. Nor are these, the Remipedia, which look like small, pigmentless, eyeless, back-swimming marine centipedes with biramus, meaning two-branched swimming limbs, going all the way down their body.
Gimpy?
Now,
Gimpy?
these aren't
It's called the
centipedes.
Gimpy
They're not
Gimpy.
even myriapods.
What is this thing?
I'll let you decide if they should be considered
Dendromoritis.
crustaceans. But I think the question on all
The
of our
stinging
minds
tree,
is,
stinging bush,
do
or
they have
Gimpy Gimpy
toxicognaths?
is a plant in
And
the
the
nettle
answer is, no,
family.
but also sort of.
It is extremely
They do have
painful and
fangs,
long-lasting
but to
sting.
my knowledge, they are not
Eh.
modified legs, and they definitely
Do not
would
touch
be
the gimpy
homologous
gimpy.
with the toxicognaths. So, but that brings us to the last group within the Allotrio-corida, the hexapoda. Hexapods are
Yes!
six-legged little arthropods.
There they
with
are.
A single pair of antennae.
I
Three
love
main
the
body
hexapoda.
regions and
Hexapoda
no
has the most
biramus
interesting
appendages.
designs.
This includes animals like springtails, but also the insects, such as butterflies. And I think this group deserves its own video, as it
Hexapoda are
is
so
the most
vast and
specious
different.
group of animals on the entire planet.
Exactly.
So let me know if you'd like for me to make that soon.
What do you mean
if you're
soon?
into that
Of course
kind
you're gonna make a video about
If you
that.
would like to see us make phylogeny videos more often, butterflies are butterflies crustaceans. If they're not, then everything we have discussed so far will have to be excluded as well.
Chat's in a
And if
different
that's
platform.
the direction that you would like to go,
What
then
are
let me
you
present
feeling
to
right
you
now, Twitch
everything
chat?
that would be left. Assuming, of course, that crabs and lobsters are crustaceans, as well as those malicious tongue impersonators that we discussed earlier, the multi-crustacea. And this is the most speciose group of crustaceans other than the hexapoda. So you would still have quite a bit, even if this is everything. And as we are essentially restarting our discussion of crustaceans, so we would have a crustacea without tongueworms in it, we will start with something polite and work our way to horrifying. Good form, bravo! Copepoda. The multicrustacea is divided into two major clades. One with tongue-starving oral hitchhikers, and the other
Then there are
with
plants.
copepods. So
Well,
let's talk about the
at one
copepod
point,
lineage
when did the
first.
beetles
The
start
copepods
becoming
are
like
actually the most distantly related members of this lineage. Copepods
like you know,
are
like
basically
it's like me and my
everywhere
cousin
there is
instead of
water
a
on
meat
Earth. They are very
versus like a
diverse,
plant
but they're
species
generally
where like they're
tiny,
expected to grow long
transparent, with a
lives,
single
and you barely
red
even get to
compound
like
eye and giant
to like
antennae.
spreading
Like I
your
said,
seed or
they
anything.
are in the water basically everywhere. The ocean?
Like,
Yes.
do you know how
Lakes?
easy it is for
Probably.
bugs
Down
to
in a
evolve
bromeliad?
and
Most
thus
likely.
become different
Under
species?
Antarctic ice?
It's very
For sure.
surprisingly easy
Under a wet
when you
lake?
have such vast
In ephemeral pools
reproductive
in the desert? You
systems.
betcha. In an underground cave? What did I say? They're everywhere. If you're a copepod, the world is your oyster. And in a world full of copepods, it's nice to be a parasite of copepods. Like one of their two closest relatives.
The copepod.
These guys are ectoparasites of copepods.
Ah, no parasites. I don't care.
And they that got relatives larvae.
Bigger. I want to know about the
Part of
big.
the zooplankton.
Oh gosh.
Whales that feed on zooplankton therefore often become the mobile platform on which otherwise sessile barnacles
Ah,
reside.
gross.
Given that there is no apparent harm
It
to the
looks
whale,
like
but the
something.
barnacles benefit. The disturbing So here's your warning. Better late than never, says I. Should put a warning on it. But the pods, shrimp.
Yeah, here we go.
Animals like lobsters,
We're in.
crayfish, crabs, isopods, shrimp, krill, mantis, shrimp, and amphipods, among others. Malacostracans have three main
Barnacles
body regions
look
composed
terrible.
of 20 body segments, 5 for the head, 8 in the thorax, and 6 in the abdomen, capped off with a telson. One group has a 7th abdominal segment, giving them 1 more overall. They also have abdominal appendages, unlike all of the other crustaceans except for the Remipidia, which
Crustaceans!
Crustaceans! Cognaths, but almost, just not technically. Like I said, this group will probably get its own video. Sooner than later, if we have enough support on Patreon. But for today, let's just finish up with a discussion about isopods that eat tongues, and then replace the tongues with isopod with tongue in its name. And you need to leave some space.
I want to see some images. Come on.
Away and fall off. But wait, don't fish need a tongue?
No.
Yeah, I guess I suppose they do. Well, you just hang on to the remaining.
There he
tongue
is.
stuff, sucking blood, needing mucus, mating with the male behind you in the fish's gills, and wrap yourself to harm the fish feeding.
Wait, what? Didn't explain anything about the thumbnail. Butterflies are crustaceans, but big yawn. Actually, I was just shaking my tongue. I wasn't yawning. I was going. I have to work on the ASMR video. Hopefully, I have the ASMR video ready by tomorrow. All right. What were we doing? Defunctland. All right. We wanted to do one video of this game. There we go. Now we look at some animals. I wanted to look at animals.
I love you, Mr. Beast.
This guy's
Mr. Beast.
Angry.
Little raccoon.
Don't let him eat all that. I don't want to inject it into the muscle. Today I'm going to be doing a leprosy speed run.
Muscle.
Oh, good morning.
Little.
Welcome back to Urban Rescue Branch. Today we just got this hawk like 20 minutes ago. Well, guys,
Look at that.
campus is down.
Is that a
and
vulture?
affects me as a grown adult for some reason because I'm still in grad school.
Did you guys know I've been in seminary and someone hacked Canvas?
So Uncle Ben's final got pushed back to Monday so I can actually make a video for you guys. So Uncle Ben's going to be doing a little study break here to make a quick update for you guys. I haven't filmed in 2 weeks.
Good
We've
for
just been
him.
So dang busy. We've been getting all kinds of little animals here. At the
Oh, it's a little
This
hummingbird.
hummingbird just came in. He's still very young, so we have to give him some nectar today. This is the 1,000th baby dove that we've gotten of the year. Both these guys are really excited because
Are they doves or are they just pigeons? Pigeons are technically.
Whisper in my ear and say, please slime out that raccoon.
Hyrax, a rat-like animal related to elephants and Sirenians. No, the freaking raccoon that was right before it. Obviously.
Like Zeba stole my pants.
Ah, gosh.
I love you, Mr. Beast.
Not that guy. This guy. The freaking raccoon in the dang video.
Don't let him eat all that.
rescue, so this was a huge treat for us.
I know what a raccoon looks like.
And now he's this big, you guys. We finally did it. Sadly, he still has.
Is that a raven? What is that?
That he can't grip with. While his wings are really strong, and I think he's going to be just fine, I do have to tape this toe back. But because of his little leg deformity, we do get to hang on to this little guy who is old enough to now eat peanuts as a snack. This whole deformity, we do get to hang on to this little guy who is old enough to now eat peanuts as a snack.
Hey, peanuts, star-sized raccoon. Nah! The very first time I saw hummingbird IRL was in my trip to America. You guys don't have hummingbirds in Europe? I mean in Asia? Asia.
This is the friendliest little boy. These vultures follow me everywhere I go, but look at this beautiful little guy. Today I'm going to be doing a leprosy speed run. As you guys can see, he picked a bunch of grass and made a nest here. This is where he sleeps.
Leprosy.
This little guy is very friendly. He cannot be released to the wild, and I don't think him and this crow will get in any fights. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put him back to bed. Mr. Beast is the ideal pet. She is super cute.
Was flying around a dead tree.
And she exclusively poops in the sink. I'm not joking.
Ah.
This is where he exclusively poops.
Yeah.
Little Clorox to give him fluids. I washed all the fleas off him, and I'll show you guys a little clip of that. I'm washing the fleas off this little gray fox that just came in.
Armadillo.
And now I'm teaching
Armadillo.
but he's still really bad.
Eat the slop, coyote. Eat the slop.
This is his favorite little place to hide. But I'm gonna feed him now. Oh, Uncle Ben to the rescue. Hello, Waco Wildlife Rescue.
I'm so sorry. At my apartment complex, there seems to be a morning
Too
zone.
calm. Wow, beautiful little creature here eating his slop. Finally weaning this guy.
Eat your slop, rack, little guy.
Nice. Matter of fact, old Uncle Ben didn't even
Hyrax his toes.
he was actually going.
I did not actually. Hold on, let me see that.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead.
Hold on, wait.
And she
Look at that.
exclusively poops in the sink. Pet. She is super cute and friendly. And she
They're very like a round toesy.
It's gonna be the largest rat. That's the way Daddy. This guy has his fluid. He has it on the wildlife rehabber. Now this guy has plenty of little. Oh, he's got a little bubble in the back of his neck, and he's gonna be just fine. And that's probably gonna be the last time I ever give him fluids. I like to save these needles in the goodie box here for later. And this big boy shouldn't even be taking a syringe anymore, but he still does.
Silence, raccoon! Silence!
Now. Oh, the other one loves screaming. And we get like 500 raccoons a year, realistically more like 50 to 60. Uncle Ben does not have all day to be raising every raccoon that comes into here, but these are the only two that we have right now. I keep giving them away to other rehabbers. Oh, but does old Uncle Ben's heart good to take care of the youth, especially these beautiful little creatures that are just...
Look at these beautiful little raccoons. These giant, beautiful raccoons.
An owl at the drop box. Someone just put an owl in our drop box. This is a mature barred owl. This is Kirk. He's our employee of the month. He's going to help us give this guy an exam, but I think...
Why does it look? Why does that look like Tim Allen? No, not Tim Allen. Tom Hanks. That looks like Tom Hanks. It looks like a Tom Hanks, a slightly more disheveled Tom Hanks.
Come to the wild eventually.
We'll see what we can do. And these guys are so happy.
Slightly disheveled Tom Hanks.
When we had the eagle. This is what the rehab office looks like, you guys. As you can see, we still have infinite possums.
He looks like a very disheveled Tom Hanks.
This little boy will eventually look like this whenever he's much older. Although hopefully he doesn't end up having an irreparable broken wing. Still possum maxing, and we've already rescued about 100, so I think I'm going to stop taking these things.
Eyes that face forward. Do eagles not have eyes that face forward? Oh, it's a possum family. Oh, look at the possums.
The only one that's all black. He is definitely big enough to go outside. Most of these guys right now. You guys remember
Feed him the bananas. Feed him the bananas. Look at these foxes. Oh, look at little foxes.
To Texas, we do have a couple more, but they're niche. These guys will.
All right, calm down, you little buggers. Oh, there he's. Ah, they're fighting.
We honestly do have to separate them to feed them, even at this age. It's also important for them to
look at them. Look at them.
The alpha and the other one's the beta.
They're rubbing butts. That is how foxes mate, I think, or kiss.
It's important for them to learn that they gotta fight for their food. Because these two red foxes will be going back to the wild, and I am not going to be socializing them at all. Matter of fact, anytime that I'm in here, I keep this top closed and I don't even look at them. Even though they're so cute. These guys really are just little puppies, but they smell horrible.
They're like little little cat puppies.
And someone actually abandoned this little dwarf rabbit here. Well, his
A dwarf? What the? A dwarf rabbit? Where's the beard on this guy? This guy doesn't have a beard. What does the fox say? Nyang, 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 nyang.
stopped at his house.
Do a barrel roll. Do
So
a
now we
barrel.
have this
Star
sweet little
foxes.
thing.
Two
You know
little
what you
star
guys
foxes
think?
here.
Should we spare or consume this little creature?
I think we should eat it. It'd probably just save the world some time. It's not like the world needs more rabbits.
Things on his own. This little beautiful boy is now big enough to fly, kind of, as you can see. In addition to those 2 owls we also have 7 owls in here, and all of these are great horned owls, as you can see. Boy, am I spending a lot of money on rats and mice for all these things. But these guys have to eat so many rats and mice per day, and I have to put a ton up there so they don't steal them from each other. Some of them get right to eating, like this guy that we hand raised, but these ones wait for me to leave before they start eating. But all 7
Where are those owls?
should be able to go back
Oh,
to
there's
the
some
wild
nice little.
very soon. Tibby really wants to eat this little duckling so much
Yeah,
that
yeah.
she doesn't even know that Kirk is right behind her with food. Aw, look at that. But Tibby loves Kirk. He comes here and he spends time with her regularly. We do not need Monday eating this precious little duck. Get out of here.
Bad cat.
We hate you.
Bad generic cat.
Free-range outdoor cats are the devil. We're still hanging on to this beautiful osprey.
Generic and
And
osprey.
even though it's Friday night at 8 p.m., this Kara just came in, and he has a horrible, horrible bite. It's such a beautiful animal, you guys, and we're going to take really good care of him. I think he's got a broken wing. And these
Yeah,
guys
that's
are
a broken
so
wing
hungry
from the
that
looks of
they
it.
just jumped on my back. Oh, no. But this is what everything looks like nowadays, you guys. No, don't let him eat all that. Don't let him eat all that. Garbanzo beans is still annoying.
Beans! The duck wants some beans.
Everything here is perfect.
Let the duck have
We even
beans.
had a 40-pound flathead catfish in here last week. And I'll show you guys some pics of me catching that. It was always my tradition to go fishing to procrastinate my finals, so I
Catfish. Oh, you gotta kill the catfish, though.
What the heck, dude? How did this happen? And here's a totally legit official graph showing that only 25% of you guys are subscribed for some reason. We are so unfathomably back. Oh, be careful, garbanzo beans. This fish can actually eat you. And I've been known to eat some people as well if they don't leave a like and subscribe to this channel.
Can we eat? I don't think you're allowed to save the catfish. Are you allowed to save? They're invasive species almost everywhere.
Well, good morning, everybody. This
I've
is
always
day
wanted to
2
carry a
of
big
having
fish.
a 50-pound flathead in my tiny little pond.
I never
So
carried
I
big
can
fish. I carried like a giant.
And now we're gonna go ahead and eat him. This is what Kevin looks like when he's in pancake mode. As you can see, he's just trying to attack me. But he's sitting on some eggs, as you can see. He's sitting on this one tiny egg for some reason. And with perfect precision, Kevin grabbed my fingers and he wouldn't let go for a good while.
Hey, stop.
But Kevin has raised James Charles here successfully.
Ah, James Charles, a beautiful little guy.
Big Ounce and his family still live in all of these holes, and they should be having babies now. Kirk helped us put a bunch of hay down here on the ground again so that these guys don't get covered in mud. Yeah, last thing we need is these guys slipping and breaking a leg. Garbanzo beans
Again.
always has to be at my feet every time I'm back.
Get out of here, Garbanzo.
Oh no. Last week we brought the eagle back to Austin Wildlife Rescue so we could put the vultures back in here. And now we're working with them for eagle rehab. It is really hard to get these vultures.
All I ever carried, the biggest fish I carried was some crab, at least live fish. Technically, crabs aren't fish, but like
You already have a little
fish food.
growing here. You see that? Okay, I got one back.
Adam!
The other one doesn't want to come
Adam!
in. The neighborhood friends. The last video I showed you guys the first eagle that we ever rescued. For now, this flight pen's actually too big for him. We brought him to Austin Wildlife Rescue, and I'll show you guys a clip of that. All right, everybody, this is Austin Wildlife Rescue.
Yeah, we're just gonna skip forward a little
Now
bit.
that it's warm all the time, I'm keeping this duck in here because it's the perfect little place for him to grow up. Where we don't have an eagle that's just going to eat him immediately. And now we gotta herd these little ducks out of here before they get stepped
My
on by
pet
the
duck, Adam.
Garbanzo beans.
Adam!
And now these little ducklings that were abandoned here
Oh,
by these
ducklings.
irresponsible Baylor students, they're not going to be eagle food, and Garbanzo beans are going to have
Look at little ducks. Ducks are so goofy looking. I always love looking at ducks. They're so
This is what
goofy.
he looked like as an orphan when he was transferred from All Things Wild. It's only a matter of time before old Uncle Ben has to go to the hospital because of this little guy. Only a matter of time before old Uncle Ben's canon event of dying from the hands of Boo Boo. Yeah, I probably should have cut the tips of these off, or at least covered them with something. But they'll be off in a matter of no time. But this is now officially the most dangerous animal old Uncle Ben's ever had here at the Urban Rescue Ranch.
Maybe don't put your head
Even though he
next
might
to his
kill me,
face.
he's still my precious little Boo Boo. And
There
I'll
we go,
always
that's a
love
nice
this guy
guy.
for forever. This animal could kill me. This is the
Oh
worst
yeah,
position
anything
you
could
wanna
kill
be
you
in
if
with
they.
an adult buck. Last thing you want to do is just lay down on the ground so he can pin you into it with these big, beautiful antlers. Wow. But now Garbanzo Beans has this entire family all to himself.
And stabbed in the face. was
Beautiful old man.
that was 2 weeks ago. I think like 6 days now.
After she got attacked by a dog. Bro, someone just put a whole duck in here. Head back up, Bonzo Bean. Kevin did an amazing job of raising this baby emu. And I realize I haven't filmed at the new property.
Emus. White emus.
Attacking our zebra regularly. This zebra could totally kill him if he wanted to, but I think they just enjoy fighting. Like Kevin, you guys, look at that. No, don't bite his head. Okay, looks like Zebra stole my pants.
My pants!
Okay, he can play with those.
Yeah.
Those ostriches that Dr. Plants gave us have all kinds of fresh water. Man, have these things gotten huge and creepy. This is my baby barred owl, you guys. We got him when he was a tiny little chick, and I'll show you a little clip of that. He got knocked out of his little nest during a horrible rainstorm and was really incapacitated when we got him. We also got a call about some other ones that had fallen out of the nest, and we went ahead and put them back in, and I'll show you a clip of that. Like I said before, rats and mice are expensive. So it's ideal to get this guy back into the nest if at all possible. Why did you jump out? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this little guy back up.
Look at how stupid this little baby bird is.
Yeah, buddy. There you go. Now these two little siblings are reunited, and mom is just gonna fly right back. Guys,
They are dinosaurs. Everybody knows they're dinosaurs, but the thing is,
pooping on this porch. I'll show you guys a little clip of that.
Pickles.
We got a few blue jays this year, but I like to give them to other rehabs. That
look at little.
Good morning, everybody. These are my corvids. Today I'm gonna be feeding them all kinds of nasty stuff.
Yeah. And a blue jay, calm down.
Each other, and I did give the blue jay to another rehab. But now it's nice and clean, and this whole place is the way it should be again. Completely animal free. Until we get another baby coyote or beaver, or otter or badger or cougar, who knows what we're gonna get.
Getting a cougar. Oh no! Watch out! Watch out! I think they're into the younger guys.
Guys, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Mordecai.
For watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
No! Keep the cougars away from me. They're gonna destroy me. Texas. We're watching. Okay, last video of the day. Last video of the day. Last video of the day. So looking at this guy. Look at this stupid little guy. Such a generic. Yeah, he really is generic. He's so generic looking though. Why is he so generic looking? You woman. You worm.
Mr. Graves, is it? You know who I am.
The bagel video?
Your actions were responsible for the degradation of the shared assets. I hate you.
He's simply presenting reality, you worm.
So am I. I hate you too. I know because of the economic situation, this likely isn't the way you want to go. But have you considered mediation via absorption?
I want my assets, not to dig myself out of his debt.
Right back.
Oh. Tick, tick, tick.
The at fault party says,
You go digging whore! You go digging whore! Oh, it does work. Now, Mr. Graves, is it? You know who I am.
Oh, I already watched it. Okay, yeah. Ah, should we watch that? I don't know. How long is this one? This one's 24. The other one's 29. But it has so much better visuals. All right, we'll skip to the part where like we I just want to see the part where like he compares. We'll watch a little bit. Baldur's Gate. We'll watch the part where like they tell me what. No. Oh, nah, I'm not watching that. I'm not giving you any more views, Chief. You gotta lay off. What are we watching again? I lost them. Hold on. Where's the video? Gosh dang, I already forgot his name. What's his name?
There we go.
There you go.
We'll
stick with that.
It's not the proudest. Like, I can see the words boy and kisser, and I can be like, oh, I understand what this is probably going for. But I also don't want to assume things. Ooh, you like boys.
Ooh, you like girls? You're a girl kisser. Ooh, you like boys? You're a boy kisser. I haven't done a boy kisser dub in a while. Maybe I should do more. Lego failed monkey kid. Hold on, that was something's reptiles. I think it was Chad's reptiles. What was his name? Clint's reptiles. Let's watch Clint's okay, let me watch the one with the hold on, wait, look at this little goof. Look at the goofy little guy. Look at this little goofy guy. Look at this goofy little guy. Look. It's just a tube. It's a tube with a snake tongue attached to it. All right, where were we? Okay. Did I click on popular? All right, hold on. Is that? Where's the bagel one? Where is it? Hold on. Gosh dang it. Alright, back to the top. Let's try the latest. Bagel! Bagel! Where's the bagels? Ah, there it is. Okay, hold on. We're just gonna skip to the bagel one. I wanna see what the bagel's about.
Equally exciting. Theropoda, the other major group of ecdysozoans, includes amazing creatures like velvet worms, tardigrades, toxicognath sporting centipedes, and their toxicognath lacking cousins, the millipedes. Chelicerates, including spiders and other arachnids, not to mention insects and other crustaceans. In other words, it has the most described species of any group on the planet. The ecdysozoa can most easily be distinguished by the fact that they're
wait, what do you mean not that part?
That grow by molting their cuticle.
Bilatria? Hold on. Hold on. You're gonna have to be more specific in which part of the video this is. Hold on, okay, so we're at the okay, so I'm looking at the video. We have the comb jelly. Hold on, let me look at the comb jelly part.
They are simply mesmerizing, and they are very different from sponges in a lot of clear ways. Though they are
well, yeah, I can tell.
Like
I learned this in basic biology.
Conspicuously mobile and possess true tissues, including, importantly, a nervous system allowing near instantaneous communication and coordination between cells, even cells that are not in close proximity to one another. And if
okay, hold on, there's a little bit. Hold on, I think right here,
right here. The clade of all remaining animals, more closely related to all of them, and perhaps even to the sponges.
Ah, jellyfish.
Than to the comb jellies.
Ah, the jellyfish.
But in this clade of all of the other animals, they may be the hagfish of all of the other animals. Or
what does that even mean?
Maybe these, possibly the strangest of all animals, the placozoan, which is basically a giant multicellular amoeba. Basically, a blob of cells. No
you
mouth,
mean
no nerves,
the sea pancake?
Like that, though
the
they
sea
do have
pancake.
some distinct tissue layers, but they are basically just
sea pancake.
A blob of animal cells. Super weird, and yet apparently still more closely related to all of the animals that we still need to discuss than they are to sponges or comb jellies. But as we mentioned earlier, comb jellies do have a doppelganger in this group, the well-known Cnidaria.
Anton Petrov? Ah, come on! Now we gotta watch Anton Petrov? Hold on, let me check with this Anton Petrov. Who is this Anton Petrov? Hold on, wait, I wanna see what the heck this is. Oh, man. Looks like AI. What's this? Wait, I wanna see this. Wait. CGI? Is this CGI? Ew. Is this a SCP thing? Oh no, he's gonna eat everything in the fridge. Dang it! Not the Freddy Fazbear music! Hold on, let me go to Anton Petrov. Who is this Anton Petrov you speak of? New type of life hidden inside our bodies? We're not watching this. Oh, come on. Get on with it. Strange new discoveries.
Anton, and
Hold
today
on.
seems to be filled with entities that are even simpler,
Wait.
smaller, and of course,
Hello,
much more
poopy farts.
mysterious than we ever thought. And so in this video, let's talk about some of the studies that you can find in the description on a somewhat less known concept of so-called viroids, although here it's such a new concept that it technically doesn't even have a name yet. And to understand why this is important and why this is so bizarre,
Viroids.
let's discuss the discovery first. The discovery of these naked molecules. And here the story starts in 1971 with a science...
Anyway.
And hydrozoans, body with muscles and nerves. That said, the similarity appears to be the result of convergence, especially if it turns out that the sponges, in addition to the placozoans, are more closely related to cnidarians than are the comb jellies.
The thing is about this stuff. The unfortunate thing is, I have very little to nothing to say about it. It's information. What do you want? This is why we skip it. This is why we don't show this stuff. It's like I have to tell you guys. Unfortunately, it is highly educational. And while entertaining, I have nothing to say about it. So, this is why we don't show it. This is why we don't show this stuff. The Defunct Land, it's like I can yap about nonsense. What are we, nerds? I know that's what we're saying.
They're on the tentacles that surround the mouth. Comb jellies may have tentacles as well, but they're just sticky, not venomous. Many cnidarians are sessile, meaning that they are attached to the ground in some way and generally have their mouths pointing up. They're called polyps.
Polyps? I hate polyps.
Meaning that they can move around and are called medusae. Their mouths generally face down.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not like I can't really.
Like we discussed in this video. And that gets us
but like I'm just like staring at it.
Of the Animalia, because from here on we'll be discussing the Bilateria. A group that is considerably less alien and whose internal relationships are overall.
I don't think it's very alien, me personally. Like I find, like I feel like many people.
Bagels, and it is a most unfortunate similarity. Your ships are overall better understood. It will also get us to your horrible similarity to bagels. Bilateria is less alien.
That's it.
But you've
That's
probably never seen one of these.
That's it. That was it.
This is a member of the phylum.
Like he just says like my similarities big. Like what do you want me to say? Like it's a meme. I guess it's a meme.
Do place them in the deuterostomia.
Like what am I supposed to say about that?
Though more closely related to starfishes and hemichordates, but we'll get to those.
Starfishes. I have a lot of.
There has been one feature of animals that all of these have lacked.
Anus?
Anus.
There it is. There it is. I knew it.
Temporary anus by pushing waste through their epidermis, and then, as fast as it was created, it disappears. A transient anus. They can even have more than one at a time.
Wait, they can have. So they generate an anus. Interesting.
They sort of have anuses.
Technically, they open and close. I guess like if it.
Permanent anus. Cnidarians just multi-purpose their mouths.
Burp.
Like you do.
Can you watch Killer Bean Forever already? No. We're not watching the entire Killer Bean Forever movie on stream.
They do the same thing. Yep. They're coprocophers too. You know, oral defecators, poop spitters.
Yeah.
So there are some things that are worse.
Technically, like the thing about like an amoebas can like the same cell that is consuming, you'll also like spit it out at that same cell. Is anus censored? Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if anus should be censored. It shouldn't be censored. I guess technically it falls under same words as at. Anyway, so each individual cell in a body has excrement that it needs to get rid of it. So like similarly, if you have a cell that needs to get rid of stuff, that cell has stuff go into it and also has stuff come out of it. So that would be like a poop spitter technically of a single-celled amoeba, if it just like excreted excrement that it didn't no longer need it. If it was like a technically, if it's a predatory amoeba or a predatory simple cell, removing like the waste would be through the same cell that would like get it in.
You know, while we're on the subject of bagels, if you stick your finger through the hole in a bagel,
yep, here we go.
Is your finger inside of the bagel or outside of the bagel?
Technically...
Think about that for a second. But anyway, these guys don't have an anus.
Can I stack donuts on
Know
it?
what else they have in common with the other animals we've discussed
You
so
could.
far?
I think you can get like 3 or 4. Depends on how
They
big the
don't have
donuts are.
brain. They have a nerve
Maybe even
net,
10.
a diffuse, uncentralized nervous system, something that they share with the comb jellies and the cnidarians. So having a brain or a permanent, dedicated pooping hole clearly are not the defining features of the bilateria. Bilateria can best be characterized by the type of symmetry exhibited by its
Bilateral
members during
symmetry. Yes.
bilateral symmetry.
Yes, there we go.
Meaning that there is only one plane
Yes.
through which they could be divided
Technically,
into two mirror
stars.
halves. And the xenocoelomorphs are bilaterally symmetrical. And the name xenocoelomorpha means strange acoelomates. A coelom being a body cavity, something not possessed by any of the animals that we've discussed so far.
I heard my
Acoelomate
landlord,
means
my
without a
landlady
coelom,
show up.
So these
I was like, oh my gosh.
xenocoelomorphs are no exception to that rule. Though not having a coelom is pretty weird for a bilaterian, but not unique to the xenocoelomorpha. Assuming that the anusless strange acoelomates truly are the
No, well, the thing
bilaterians,
is, I have a great degree of biological intelligence, biological knowledge.
and the Nephrozoa are,
Having been on this planet for so long, I've learned about.
at least usually.
Technically,
Earlier I asked you a question about bagels. If you stick your
Are bagels bilateral? Technically, they're multilaterally symmetrical, similar to like a starfish. I think it's like a you have like a certain degree. I forget what the index is. It's like I think like a quad
finger
symmetry.
The hole in a bagel. Is your finger inside of the bagel or outside of the bagel? If I cut you open and stuffed a bagel into your body cavity, because you, unlike everything we've discussed so far, have a body cavity, and then sewed you up very carefully, what would happen to you? Well, if you know anything about junior mints, then you would probably know that it'd probably kill you.
Yes,
and
technically.
Junior mints are very refreshing.
I don't know what junior mints is.
I don't want any. Just take one. No, stop, Kramer, stop it.
Oh, it's the chocolate.
So you really can't
Ew.
have a bagel get inside of your body.
Humans
And
are
that brings us
bilaterally
to a
similar.
Very important question. How are you?
We are bilaterally
I think you can figure
symmetrical, though.
it out. And don't worry, even that isn't your disturbing.
Like, like that's the reason why. You know why? I'm being petted. Oh no! Somebody's begun to pet me.
Outside of your body.
If somebody like splits,
So the Nephrozoa.
so like that's the reason why you'll see like the symmetry tool in
two major clades.
Yeah, do we have the symmetry?
protostomia
Hold on, let
and
me
the
check.
deuterostomia. I'll get to the fundamental difference between these two clades later. But
The symmetry tool in drawing humans, you can see like from the front.
it contains two of the raddest clades in existence.
All right, I think
the
we
Spiralia and the ecdysis animal clade on the planet. In fact, the streets and highways, the location of the various plants and animals would still be decipherable and beats. Calicerates in but video about the
All right, it's enough of that guy. Hold on, let me listen to this guy a little bit.
Diner, a Swiss-American plant pathologist who was trying to figure out what was happening.
Oh, we already got the hold on, major misconceptions until now. They are everywhere. Viroids? No, we're not gonna do this. I'm not a biologist. This isn't even what I specialize in. I'm a war specialist. I specialize in warfare, killing people, murdering,
that he would create his own in the
strategies of war
This
and
led to the
battlefield. Anyway,
development
let's
of Six Flags Over Texas,
watch
which would open in Arlington in August of
yes.
1961. The
Six
name
Flags over
came from the
Texas.
6 nations that have governed Texas: Spain, France, Mexico. the
France has
Republic of
governed Texas.
The Confederate States of America, Spain, France, Mexico, the Republic of Texas, the Confederate States of America, and the United States of America. These would also operate as the park's 6 themed lands, all of which would contain simple attractions and shows.
When did the
Six
French
Flags Over Texas was a
rule
success,
dominion
and
over
quickly began
Texas?
the development of a second park. In June of 1967,
Your Angel
Six
short?
Flags Over
Hold on.
Georgia would
Angel short. Oh my gosh, here we go. Alright, I guess we're watching Angel short. Heavenly Appeals. That's en route. What? Nightcore Angel with a shotgun. Bye bye, DJ Lucas. You could have at least stayed for me watching Six Flags Over Texas.
4 years later, in June of
How long is this?
1971, a third park,
24 minutes.
Six Flags Over Mid-America, would debut in St. Louis, Missouri. This would be the last full-fledged amusement park in the United States to be
Your
constructed
Angel
by the
Devil
company.
short?
And every Six Flags to open after
There's an Angel
1971
Devil
was
short?
an acquisition of a pre-existing park.
Wait, I
The
know.
first of these would come
What
in
Angel Devil
1975,
short?
with Six Flags rebranding a young park located in the heart of Houston, Texas.
Watch out!
Crowd of more than 50,000 attending a Houston Astros baseball
Oh,
game.
is this the Texas Dome? The dome thing? The dome, Astroworld Dome?
More than 4 million persons annually attend.
Oh, yes, it is the Astroworld Dome.
Tours in the Astrodome.
Yeah!
In the early 1960s, Judge Roy Hoffhines, a
The
former
one
mayor
with the
of city of
huge
Houston,
cheeks?
spent over
What? What are you yapping about? What giant cheeked angel? There's a what ain't the wildest fandom incidents? Cosmic horror? I don't really care. How am I being horrified of the cosmic if if it doesn't affect me? Like literally interact with me maybe. This indie Armored Core game, Omega Phoenix. Oh yeah, Omega Phoenix. It's still not out yet. It's mid. High grade Elysius. Alzius. Alzius, which is What are we doing? Your own shorts? My own shorts? Starchild? Hold on. Ah! This guy.
Oh.
I forgot how much gat there was.
$1 million to
Oh
construct
gosh.
a sports stadium for the Houston Astros baseball team. The complex would be named the Astrodome, which, like the Astros, is given its name in honor of the newly constructed manned spacecraft center. Due to the
That's gonna get me
scorching climate of coastal
demonetized.
Texas,
No!
Hoffhines decided to make the Astrodome covered, creating the world's first fully domed sports stadium. The Astrodome opened in 1965 to much fanfare, being hailed as the 8th wonder of the world for its unique and impressive design.
Worth the wait.
After the success of the stadium, Hoffhines saw potential in a larger entertainment complex, which he would call the Astrodomain. This was to include a convention center named the
Astrodomain
Astrodome,
expansion.
on-property hotels, and a brand new amusement park named Astroworld. Hoffhines wasted no time, purchasing additional land on Houston's Loop 610 and beginning development on the Astrodomain. The plans for Hoffhines theme park were finalized in January of 1967. In the fall of that same year, Hoffhines would announce the park to the public. He touted that the park would become the world's greatest tourist attraction, with the potential of 1.5 million guests every year. Hoffhines had consulted with management at Disneyland Park as well as Six Flags Over Texas in an attempt to avoid issues that the parks faced during their openings. Hoffhines had purchased around 115 acres of land on the other side of the interstate from the Astrodome, and only around 57 acres of the plot would be used for the park at opening, with plenty of room to expand. Astroworld was designed by architect and Hollywood art director Randall Dwell. After spending decades as a designer on many famous Hollywood films, Dwell would create a firm that would combine his architectural skill and cinematic techniques. With this,
Ooh.
he and his associates would go on to design
Now this is something I can appreciate.
Six Flags Over
The
Texas.
combination.
Designing
They do
Astroworld
those
was not
models
going to be Dwell's
anymore?
easiest assignment,
Do they do
and
those
many
models
obstacles
anymore?
were clear from the start. The first issue with the
Which
area was
models?
that the ground was particularly wet and swampy. This required over 1 million cubic yards of dirt to be brought in to fill the foundation in order to prevent flooding. Also,
hold on.
Loop 610 separated the park from the rest of the Astrodome.
Where's the trash?
So a private bridge
Why
would be
isn't-
built across
is
the
it because it was
interstate in
Memorial
order to
Day
allow
weekend?
guests parking
Ah,
on
maybe
the
that's
Astrodome
why.
side to walk to
Maybe it's
Astroworld.
because
At
it's
one point,
Memorial Day
discussion of a
week.
monorail loop for the
Last
Astrodome
week was
property
Memorial.
was discussed,
Actually, it's
but this
Monday.
never
Was
came to
Memorial
fruition.
Day.
Finally, Houston's heat would bring out the innovator in Hofheinz once again. He, Dwell, and the air conditioning company Carrier would create an elaborate outdoor cooling system, in which fans blowing cold water would be placed throughout the park. Blending in with the theming, the park received elaborate landscaping, giving Astroworld lush greenery that was rarely seen in the area. As for the layout, Dwell divided the park into 8 themed areas: American Square, Oriental Corner.
It was
Plaza de
Memorial Day
Fiesta,
this
Children's
week.
World,
This week was
Western
Memorial
Junction,
Day.
European Village,
We have a
Alpine
lot of
Valley,
Memorial
and
Days
Rockville.
in the U.S.
American Square was the park's entrance.
We
It
have
was
to
similar
appreciate
design
our
and function to
veterans.
Disneyland's Main Street USA,
We
with a
cannot
variety of
go a
shops and
single
displays throughout
month
the area.
without
Oriental Corner
remembering our
featured a station
veterans.
for the park's train,
Also,
the 610
it
Limited,
makes it
the
really
Black Dragon,
convenient for
an
our
octopus-style
weekends.
carnival ride, and a station for the Astroway, Astroworld's own Skyway attraction. Plaza de Fiesta was home to the
It
Lost
makes it
World
very
Adventure,
convenient
a
for
Jungle
us.
Cruise-style boat ride that took guests along a river and featured narrating skippers and animated figures. Children's World, as the name implies, featured attractions for younger children. These included the Maypole, a teacups ride, a playground
Maypole?
featuring an enormous boot slide, a petting
Oh, I
zoo,
thought that was gonna
and
be
the
Big
Rub-a-Dub,
Tex.
a simple boat ride
Big
themed
Tex.
after nursery rhymes. The Western Junction featured another train station for the 610 Limited, as well as the Crystal Palace Theater, reserved mainly for Western-themed stage shows. The area also included a Wild West shooting gallery, a Chance Trabant carnival ride named Wagon Wheel, and the Mill Pond bumper boats. The European Village prominently featured the Astro Needle, originally named Skyrama. This 340 feet tall double-decker Intamin gyro tower slowly lifted guests into the air, gently spinning in order to give them a view of the park and surrounding area. Due to its size and placement, this was considered to be the park's centerpiece. Also located in the European section was the Le Taxi,
train?
a French
Oh.
car ride that allowed guests to drive around a track and through a tunnel. The Alpine
Aw.
Valley featured a carousel. The other
What
stations
do you,
were
what do
the
you mean
Astroway,
drive on a
and
track?
Astroworld's
You
most
aren't
complex
driving
ride,
on a
the
track
Alpine
then. You're
Sleigh
just
Ride.
being
This
pushed
thrilling
on the
dark ride
track.
took guests in sleighs in and around the mountain, named
They
Der
get a few
Hofheinz.
days and nothing
From
else.
the outside, guests could view the large structure.
The
with its
park
snowy
models?
peaks and gushing waterfall. The ride
Ah,
itself utilized
they
state-of-the-art
no longer
technology.
make the
On
tiny
way
little
up the
park
mountain,
models.
guests would
I
pass
don't
the
know.
Echo Tunnel,
I
with
don't
a
know.
sign
I wouldn't know.
encouraging
I'm
them to walk
not
into
an
it.
expert on
They would
this
eventually
whole
reach a second tunnel,
shebang
hearing what they had
shaboodle.
shouted before. This was executed with
Also,
a microphone in
that
the
reminds
first
me.
tunnel,
Have
recording
they
sounds
delivered my
into a
freaking
specially
package
developed
yet?
tape. It was perfectly timed to play the recording in a second tunnel just as guests reached it.
Hold
The
on, let me
next
check my
effect came
alley,
after a steep drop into
my
the mountain in a
delivery
section
on
nicknamed
the
Blasting
AliExpress.
Tunnel. Here, strobe lights would brightly flash, disorienting riders. They would then fly past a scene of a miner with explosives next to a boarded-up tunnel. Guests would dip and turn, eventually making their way
My
past a
order
film
arrived
projection
yet?
of an avalanche. After this, guests would come face-to-face with an abominable
Oh,
snowman,
it's still in
played by a
transit.
park
Oh,
employee in a
wow.
fleet costume.
Can they
While the
fucking
entire ride
deliver
was
my
inspired by
package
Disneyland's
already? I've been
Matterhorn
waiting all
bobsleds.
day.
The addition
I've
of the
been
monster
waiting
actually
days. It's like
predated
one day
Disneyland's
overdue
animatronic
already.
by a decade. The next section guests would enter was the cold room, complete with falling ice and freezing temperatures. This effect was made possible by the air conditioning of Carrier, and the cold room was the attraction's biggest
grabbing
draw,
my tiny
especially in
little
the hottest days of the summer. After making their way
your
through
angel
the room,
double
guests
short.
would take a final steep drop, returning them to the loading station. The attraction was by far the most unique and heavily themed experience at Astroworld. It would open 3 weeks after the park due to construction delays.
They get a
The ride
few
would
days and nothing
unsurprisingly
else.
experience a variety of
Only a
technical
few days.
difficulties over time, causing the removal of many of the original
No,
effects.
I need
including the
to
abominable
I need to
snowman,
book
which
a
only lasted
package.
a few years due to poor guest-to-monster relations. Finally, the
I need to book a
Mako section was what
package.
consisted of
I
a
need to book
variety of flat
need to
rides.
book
These
my
included a double-lift
my
Ferris
travel
wheel, the Astro Wheel,
travel
a
ticket
scrambler
towards
ride,
my parents.
Happening,
So
and
like
another
I need
tracked
to
auto ride named
get
Spin
everything
Out.
in order.
Astroworld came with a high price tag, around $25 million, but it seemed that it was well worth the cost. Hofheinz and Dwell's attention to detail rivaled that of Disney, and the assortment of attractions built
Ron?
before the park's
Who is this
debut was
Ron
impressive,
dude?
to say the least. With Astroworld complete,
Let me see this Ron dude. Who is this Ron dude you speak of? Ron? The Rat Quest? What did that sound? I heard something. I heard something. I thought it was like you hear it?
Heard strange noises coming from the cellar and thought there were rats in there. And that's
Ron?
our food, our wine. I told my hubby to go and check, but he still hasn't come back. I'm just a frail woman, and I'm too scared to go down there.
I'm just a frail woman.
You drunk, womanizing bastard!
Drunk rat.
Of a man, I'll never ever let you out of the house again.
Anyway, who's Ron? This guy. Oh no. New femboy content. No. What am I looking at here? How am I supposed to compete against that? He's just wearing my fit. Hey, that's not my fit. That's just a straight up. Ron. Is he a femboy? That's just AI. Now okay, those are not AI. The first one was AI. The model. This guy? This guy or this guy? Like I guess he's wearing the exact same thing. Oh, this guy. Yeah, I see Ron. Yeah. This guy's old. A Latina. That's it. Plug in the 3D. Plug in my VTuber. Plug in my 3D. What is it? VR system. Yeah, there we go. Plug it in. We're going back in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 300 for some fancy underwear. Fancy underwear. $300 for fancy underwear.
1968. The park saw around 50,000 guests in its first week.
I really do like the Crossbone Gundam. It is so fun. I feel like it's like an X-wing.
Another success for Hofheinz and the Astro Domain, and the planned expansions to the park went forward. The Oriental Corner would receive 2 new rides from Aero Development, a log flume named the Bamboo Shoot,
Oriental, is it okay for them? I guess it was okay for them back then, but like now it's like kind of controversial. I guess it's controversial to say Oriental.
A tilted house named the Wacky Shack, and a roller coaster named the Swamp Buggy Ride. This was Chance Industries' signature toboggan coaster. The style was usually portable, with the simple ride lifting guests vertically through the coaster's center and then letting gravity spiral the cars downward. Astroworld's version was unique in that the coaster was designed to look like a giant tree. In 1972, another new land,
a giant tree, you say?
This expansion cost around $1.5 million, as it included Astroworld's first big coaster, the Dexter Freebish electric roller ride. This aero minecart reached a height of 80 feet and featured a 60-foot drop.
It's so fun just playing with this thing.
Museum of Time Period Antiques, and a bumper car ride named the Dare Fender Bender also premiered in the area. Astroworld's official mascot, Marvel McFay, made his first appearance around this time. The character would soon get his own theater with stage shows and children's
the best part of it, ironically
enough, quite nicely.
Unlucky name.
Restaurants, renovating rides, and switching out the smaller attractions every so often. The park had become part of Houston, and the locals looked forward to its operating season.
My little Zambuster.
However,
comes with a little Zambuster. It has a nice little skull head. It has a nice little movable jaw. Man, it's so annoying to build this guy, like because of all the tiny little pieces, but it is a lot of fun. Eat and dance and sing. I'm gonna go eat some floor pizza. I'm gonna go get more floor pizza. Yeah, go towards the moon. 1975. Wow, this thing is old.
In its early years came in 1975. Less than a decade after the park opened, Hofheinz, hindered by health and financial issues, decided to lease Astroworld to Six Flags with an option to purchase, which the company would do before the 1976 season.
Stop motion vids with the Gundams.
Six Flags is eager to make it their own.
It's just like me playing with Gundam toys. No, but you know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna make one of those building stream videos where like it's like the little clips where it goes like sorry, burp. I do need to make an ASMR video. You know what I could do? I could just go like an ASMR video where I show you my toys. And it's like, okay, this one has the little things here. This one's really cute. I like this one. Look at this one. This one has nice nose. I don't know. Okay, hold on. I need to like practice more ASMR before I do stream. Like, I was trying to look for more ASMR content to like make for like the next video. I didn't upload an ASMR video today because yesterday I was like interrupted. But today I think I can like record a quick video. So I think one of the videos would be like hey, this is ASMR. Do you hear this? This is me. I ran out of Coke. This sucks. Do you guys hear this? Isn't it so crickety? This is such a crickety. This is the real grade. This is my real grade. There's this Twix VA guy. Oh gosh, and the sticker keeps falling off on this guy. There's so many stickers on this guy. It's kind of annoying. And all the stickers always fall off. They always fall off. I gotta get like a scissors for this guy because like the stickers are just like a little bit off the edge. Because the way like the stickers I set them up, they're like leaning off the edge. Anyway, let's
bring a new theater and a fan favorite coaster, the Texas Cyclone.
Twix
Six
VA.
Flags had considered relocating Coney Island Cyclone to.
Hold on. Coney Island Cyclone? What are you doing with Coney Island? Wait, that's my video. Most embarrassing femboy outfits. Hey, that's my video! And they re-uploaded it. The evil has been defeated. What? What, they're bringing back? I forget what his name is. Male for male. Oh, wait. Look at... Hey, yo, wait a minute. Why are you kind of cute, though? Why you look...
Hey. Dude. Sorry, I was just cleaning up around here. Yeah,
You're kind of cute, though.
Asked me to
look like me.
Clean up some of the messes, and
if I wore a hoodie right now, I'd look just like this guy.
You gotta clean them up. You know?
Is this ASMR? This isn't ASMR. This is just
sniffing. No, I would never do that.
I don't think this is ASMR technically.
No, I swear I wasn't.
This is role play sound.
Okay.
Musk.
Okay,
Musk. Hold on. Let me listen. See, I kind of like that guy. Where do you get that image from? Are these all downloaded? This guy downloading. Oh, I like this guy too. I like the look of this one. What about this one? This one kind of shadowy. Hey, that's me. That's me. Why you look like me like that? Puppy boy. That's a good point. We need more puppy boy ASMR. I need more puppy boy ASMR.
I wanted to hang out today. I didn't really have anything going on, and
yeah, we're making more puppy boy ASMR. That's the new video for today, for tomorrow. More puppy boy ASMR. I need to write a quick script.
What's on the agenda for today, dude?
More puppy boy ASMR. Painting my models?
Nothing. You just wanted to hang out. Yeah, that's fine. That sounds great. Yeah, we can talk about stuff. Maybe play games later, or stuff like that. So
welcome back.
Anything you want to specifically talk about?
I guess it's not like I was missing anything.
You can't just turn the question on me. That's not how it works. But you know
wait,
what? Fine. Yeah.
What do you mean? All right. It's enough of that. Let's finish up the video.
After factoring in the cost of transporting the
need more puppy boy ASMR. Next video, next ASMR video, puppy boy ASMR. Tomorrow, expect puppy boy ASMR. I'm gonna work on that after stream. So we need to finish up for today.
The Texas Cyclone dazzled guests and critics, and it made the park a must for many thrill seekers. The Texas Cyclone would soon be labeled the #1 coaster in the world. In 1978, the shuttle loop coaster Grease Lightning opened in the Western Junction. This coaster, manufactured by Anton Schwarzkopf, featured one large loop
Schwarzkopf.
that the train would travel through once forward after launch, and then again backwards. 2 years later in 1980, Astroworld would receive another major expansion. Thunder River, the world's first river rapids ride, would open at the park. While a common ride type now, this was the first of its kind, and a huge get for Astroworld. In 1983,
Ooh.
Sky Screamer, an Intamin drop tower,
The
debuted in the
Screamer!
Plaza de Fiesta section.
Here comes the
tower was
Screamer.
143
Here
feet
comes
tall
the
and
Dreamer.
dropped guests down onto
Here
a piece of
comes the
curved track.
Memer.
This same year, the Alpine Sleigh ride would close due to high maintenance costs, leaving the mountain abandoned. The ambitious ride had a 15-year run at Astroworld. 1983 would also see Waterworld, a separate water park, open next door. The
Waterworld.
park featured a standard
Oh
array of
no!
slides
And the world
a
got
year
flooded.
later in 1984, Astroworld received the Aero Suspended Coaster XLR8, or Accelerate, which would be placed in the Plaza de Fiesta area. Its track would dangle guests directly over the Lost World Adventure, which had been renamed to the River of No Return. In its later years, the coaster would turn around some of its cars, allowing guests to choose between riding the coaster facing forward or backwards. This was also the time that Six Flags acquired the rights to the Looney Tunes characters from Warner Bros.
Not the Looney
And Time Warner was
Tunes.
becoming increasingly
I
interested
guess
in
the
chain
Looney
of
Tunes
theme parks.
characters is
The
pretty
Houston
cool.
park was at the mercy of the Six Flags Corporation, but so far, it had treated Astroworld extremely well, constantly bringing new rides, attractions, and experiences. Six Flags was
Ooh.
actively making the park
New
better, and
rides
they
and
had more
attractions.
improvements
Oh
planned for the
wow.
coming years.
Definitely won't go blow up in its face later.
This fall, make your visit to Astroworld go even further with super savings from
Long John Silver's.
Now through November 29th. Save $4 on your Astroworld ticket with discount coupons from Long John Silver's.
Long Silver's. Where your money goes a long Silver's way. Wow, that's such a nice jingle. I like that jingle. With all the works. Collar noises. Collar noises.
Studio A would open
Panting. Ever scratching and ripping up pillows.
A Houston
Long,
MTV
long
style
man.
band show would be shot here, named
Long,
the Video City. This is also the year
man.
that Halloween festivities would begin. In 1987, a new attraction called Looping Starship would debut. A year later, the water ride Tidal Wave replaced the River of No Return, which had been rethemed to the wetlands a few years prior. This marked an end to the attraction's 20-year run. In 1989,
Is that a lizard?
new steel coaster, Viper, opened in the Oriental Village. The coaster was 80 feet tall, had a small tunnel on the first
Even?
drop, and featured one inversion. The next year,
Ever
another new
even
coaster,
scratching.
Ultra Twister, would open. This unique ride was a pipeline roller coaster and had previously operated at Six
Alright,
Flags
I've got it.
Greater
I've
Falls
got
before
it.
moving to the
I've
Houston
got the
park.
idea.
This was the only
I've
ride.
written it in my brain. Puppy boy, boyfriend doesn't let you leave bed and wants to snuggle with you all night. And then I'm gonna record it in the bed. We're gonna record it in this bed right here, right next to me. Oh, don't leave. It's so warm and cozy in bed. I know it's May. I know it's just May and it's like really cold. It's supposed to be really hot, but it's actually 59 degrees. It's a late cold May. And we should stay in bed together, warming, snuggling next to each other. The musky smell of your body is so good for me. Male for male. This one's straight up male for male. That's it. We're doing male for male ASMR. This one's straight up just male for male. And if the women want to listen to some yaoi stuff, let them listen. Let the fujoshis enjoy what they want. And the fudanshis as well if they want to. They shall have their yaoi. Let them feed upon the flesh. Alright, I've got it. I think I've got it. Write this down, chat. Male for male. Muskiness. Oh, yeah. Your rippling, sweaty armpit hair.
Ride of its kind in the United
Your
States.
rippling,
The coaster had
sweaty
originated
armpit
in
hair.
Japan. In 1993, Astroworld opened a major new attraction. The ride was named Batman the Escape. This stand-up coaster had been a resident at 2 previous Six Flags parks before making its way to Astroworld. Here, it would be themed to the DC Comics superhero. The main villain of the ride was the Penguin, who was pursuing guests throughout the queue and the ride. The queue featured areas
The
linked to
Penguin.
Arctic Park and Gotham City cold storage. The coaster itself had little theming apart from color and a short tunnel with strobe lights. The attraction was quite rough, jostling guests throughout the ride, but it was extremely popular despite this. Next to Batman the Escape, Six
Yeah,
Flags
I think
finally
they
found
should
a
probably
use for the
have fixed that.
abandoned
If
mall
it's
structure left
jostling
over from the
people, it might
Alpine
actually
sleigh
lead
ride.
to wear
The
and
show
tear.
building would become home to the Batcave. Guests on their way to Batman the Escape could walk inside Bruce Wayne's secret lair and see some of his gadgets, the Batman suit, and even the Batmobile.
Oh,
The
that
same
sounds
year
pretty
Batman
fun.
The Escape opened, Time Warner would complete its takeover of the Six Flags Corporation. Little change for the Six Flags parks under the new management, as they had been using Warner Brothers properties for years by then. The parks had nothing to worry about for the time being. However,
the time
this moment
being.
of peace would not last long.
Have I ever gone to Six Flags? I've gone to Knott's
In
Berry Farm
1995,
once.
an indoor coaster, the Mayan Mindbender,
Did I
would
ever
open
go
at
to
Astroworld.
Six Flags?
This was
I've
a
gone to
fairly
Knott's
tame ride,
Berry
but
Farm.
the dark added an extra
I've
thrill
gone
to
to
the experience, and the
Legoland.
extra theming
I've
was
gone
appreciated.
to
A few years later in
to
1998, an even more
Disneyland.
detailed attraction,
I've gone to
a drop
Universal
tower named Dungeon
Studios.
Drop, would open.
I've
This
gone
ride was
to
themed after a castle, and it had an impressively themed queue. This year also saw the addition of Taz's Texas Tornado.
I've gone to the one what is the one with
But this was all minor news compared to what was happening to Six
Prim?
Flags as a
I've
whole.
gone to
Time
Prim.
Warner had been approached by a company
Prim
named
that's
Premier
before
Parks.
Las
The
Vegas, which is
corporation,
I think
which had only
California.
begun operation in 1982, was purchasing as many regional amusement parks as corporately possible. After going public in 1996, they now had the funds necessary to purchase
What's
the
Knott's
Six Flags
Berry
parks
thing?
off of
Hold
Time
on.
Warner's.
So we're doing Knott's Berry Farm. My landlord outside. Landlady. Let's go to Knott's Berry. Oh, what's this? Oh man. I don't think that's a man. AI? Wait a minute. Dins. Wait a minute. Wait, that doesn't make sense. What the? Wait, that doesn't make sense. Where's this shirt? Look at the shirt in the background. Why is it different? Yeah, it is fake. No, wait a minute. Why isn't... I see it. Yeah, I'm seeing it. Hold on. Something's off. Dismissed. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, Knott's Berry Farm. Sorry, I got distracted. My investigation was running in. Yeah, let's do Knott's Berry Farm. No, I don't care about the attractions. Not going to Disneyland versus Knott's Berry Farm. Hold on. I think this is a good example. How to fix Knott's.
So does my dad. So does my. Oh my god! May I get a photo, sire? Nope.
It's us.
Knott's Berry Farm.
We're going back to Knott's Berry Farm. You never did Defunct Land in Knott's Berry Farm. Okay, I think it was Yesterworld. Yesterworld did Knott's Berry Farm. No, it wasn't Yesterworld. It was Poseidon Entertainment? Yes, okay, this one. See, the attractions that inspired Disneyland. We're not watching this yet. Hold on, let me finish Astroworld.
Hands. Time Warner, which had recently begun selling other aspects of their business, agreed. Premier took control of all of the Six Flags parks, bringing the total number of amusement parks owned by the company to 31. Kieran Burke, the chairman and CEO of Premier Parks, celebrated that this is a transforming transaction for Premier, making us the world's largest regional theme park company. Premier began rebranding their existing parks with the Six Flags label, eventually dropping the name Premier altogether.
I'm massaging my
Six
jaw
Flags
because
theme
my
parks
jaw's been
incorporated.
hurting from smiling
Astroworld
so much.
continued operation as usual, hoping that the changes in the company would have only positive effects on the 30-year-old park.
"2005? This thing lived until the 2000s. I snoozed to the Funkland? You snooze to the Funkland? Why you don't
Years
like the
after the acquisition by
Funkland?
Premier,
I think it's pretty
Six Flags
fun.
Astroworld was
It's pretty
virtually the
entertaining
same.
for me.
The last major ride the park had received was 1999's Serial Thriller, a Vekoma suspended coaster. Apart from a couple of new carnival rides and a few
Alright, how
repainted
much more is
attractions,
this one?
Astroworld was stagnant. The park had undergone a
7
lot of
more
change in the
minutes?
past
Alright,
37 years. Many fan-favorite attractions were removed, such as Excalibur in 1998, and even the Astroworld
Oh,
in
you
2000.
watch the
Still,
Funkland
the
videos while
majority
you
of the
go to
park's
sleep?
Signature attractions remained.
Oh, look at
including
that
Dungeon
water
Drop,
slide.
Looping
That looks
Starship,
cool.
Tidal Wave, Thunder River, the Astroway, Bamboo Shoot, the Antique
You watch the
Taxis,
Funkland
Six
videos while
Limited,
going to
Mayan
sleep?
Mindbender, Grease
I
Lightning,
don't watch
Batman the
anything while I'm
Escape,
going to sleep, mostly
Accelerate,
because I turn off all my
Viper,
lights
Serpent,
and I
and the
try to
Texas
save
Cycle.
money.
The park had entertained many guests in the nearly 40 years it operated. While the park had been receiving less attention and experiencing more issues, it was still beloved by the citizens of Houston and the guests that visited, and none of them could have expected what was about to happen.
It got shut down.
Turn out the lights, the party's over. 37 years of Houston history have come to a close.
Six Flags Astroworld shut down for good this evening. While they said it would happen about 6, it took longer because some fans just didn't want to say goodbye.
11 News reporter Jeremy Diesel was there tonight for the final ride. He joins us now to tell us about the end. Jeremy.
Well, that's right. It took about 2 extra hours to get folks out of the lines for those rides and out of the park. Certainly, Astroworld over the years has been known for all of its thrills and its screams, and on closing day, you can add tears to the list.
On September 12, 2005, CEO Kieran Burke announced that Astroworld
could they
would not
take
reopen
away
for the 2006
Astroworld?
season. Many reasons were cited for its closure, including
Six
decreased
Flags over
quality of staff,
Texas.
increasingly rude guests, decreased attendance, and an unfortunate circumstance. Since Astroworld was separated from the Astro Domain after Six Flags acquired it, the park had been leasing parking from the complex. Unfortunately, when the Houston Texans were created in 2002, a new stadium was built next to the existing
My
Astrodome.
Oshi hot
This would not only be
showers
used for
only
football
once a
games,
week
but it would
too.
also host
I
Houston's biggest
hot
events,
shower every
including
day.
the Houston Livestock
Or like
Show
at least a
Rodeo.
cold shower.
This caused parking disputes between Astroworld and the new stadium. All of these issues led Six Flags to decide that it was time to close the park. Or maybe it was something else. Perhaps all of the aforementioned issues were not just a series of misfortunes Six Flags had to endure. It was quite the opposite, really. While Six Flags was quick to point out all of the problems the park was facing, they did not mention that their company was in over $2 billion of debt. Premier had not stopped purchasing parks after obtaining Six Flags. The
Oh
company
no,
continued
it's
its acquisitions,
overextension.
both in the US
It's
and abroad,
always
at a rate that was
overextension.
unsustainable. The tipping point came in the early 2000s, with the company's
It's
debt becoming
always
so massive that
overextension, isn't
shareholders
it?
began to take notice. In an attempt to avoid bankruptcy, Six Flags began selling off many of their international parks, and looked within the US to see which ones they could do without. Astroworld, which had been long neglected, caught their attention, despite the issues being their own fault. Poor management could be attributed to no attention from corporate. Weak attendance was because there was little to no investments made in the park for nearly a decade, and the rude behavior by guests could be due to the park decreasing their season pass price, turning the park into a cheap babysitting service for parents in the area. Also, there were many potential solutions to the parking dispute, but Six Flags, now possessed by a company with an itchy trigger finger and $2 billion of self-imposed debt, saw their window. Since
It's
Astroworld
time.
was directly next door to Houston's brand new sports and events complex, the company believed that this was a perfect time to sell, as the property value for the surrounding area to the stadium was at its highest. They expected to receive $150 million for the land, and planned to send many of Astroworld's attractions to different parks, which would potentially increase revenue at those locations. Astroworld would see its final guests on October 30th,
150 million.
and demolition
Well, if they
would begin
sold
the
it
very next
for
day.
that much,
Some
I
of the
guess it was a
rides,
good
such
deal.
as
But like
Dungeon
they
Drop,
probably
Tidal
didn't.
Wave, Serial Thriller, Batman the Escape, Mayan Mindbender, and Grease Lightning were relocated. Others were not so lucky. Casualties included Thunder River, Bamboo Shoot,
Well, I don't
the
think you can
Astroway,
relocate the
Accelerate,
Thunder River.
Viper,
That's because
Serpent,
it's a water.
and even the Texas Cyclone. Many of the
Ah, the
relocated
Texas
rides never
Cyclone.
reopened and remained in storage. Many of those that did resume operation have since closed. The demolition of Astroworld cost around $20 million, and the land was sold to a local land development firm for only $77 million, nearly half of what Six Flags expected. This
You
prompted the firing of
fools!
Kieran Burke, and a new CEO was left to deal with the mess. The following years would be difficult for Six Flags, with many of the parks being closed or stripped of the company's branding. But
how much
Astroworld's
money
story was
were they in
already
debt?
over. As of 2018, the lot formerly occupied by the park is empty, and is rarely utilized apart from infrequent special events. It is used occasionally, and ironically, for additional parking for the stadium across the interstate. The neighboring Astrodome saw a similar fate, and now sits unused, leaving nearly the entire Astro domain abandoned. Astroworld is a rare instance of an
There's
entire
Australia
park being
for some
demolished,
reason.
and it is especially shocking given its size. Not only were numerous rides and attractions lost, but the world that they inhabited was lost as well. It is not ruined, it is not abandoned, it is just gone. The loss of the park has left a hole in the hearts of many locals, especially as they celebrate what would have been its 50th birthday. While Astroworld may have been physically destroyed, it lives on in the memories of those lucky enough to have visited, and those
This has
that
been the
yearn
last
to go
video
back.
for like an hour. Anyway, let's watch one last video.
To immerse visitors,
Yeah.
entering a tunnel where some
Alright, we're not.
worth traveling out of.
Alright, that's enough. Alright, that's enough! No more! No more! We're done for today. I need to record ASMR videos for tomorrow. ASMR videos. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Gone with a black PFP. My balls. Ah. Ah. Chinese symbol. Alright, I'm warming up. I'm warming up my hips. My hips are warmed up. I am ready to start doing some ASMR. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. We'll be back tomorrow with Gunpla. We build either the Zaku 2 high mobility type Psycho Zaku or the full armor Gundam, which is just the full armor Gundam. Anyway, bye-bye.